Now, I'm sure that it'll pop back on live here in a moment. I had to do some updates, and now things should be talking. Let's pray to the Omnissiah.
That's right.
Right? So you are still in the middle of your first turn movement for Drukhari, right?
Yeah, we're kind of wrapping up here.
Okay, and you had a question for me, you said?
Yeah, so we were just checking line of sight. Can this guy take a pot shot on these bikes, or is this going to go through the terrain here?
I would think the terrain on that one.
Okay. So
in my mind's eye, when I was deploying, I was thinking you'd have to move into the woods or over them.
No worries. So they're just going to kind of make a line here then.
Cool.
All right, so on the turn one, we just basically had some mandrakes move in the middle, backed up by the flamer racks. We have a Trueborn kind of hanging back here. We're using this L to just protect a little bit of the Hellions. We got a double incubi here, single incubi, flamer guys, more witches. We're really just kind of creating this bubble for turn two when we get the army-wide advance and charge here.
Yes.
Witches deployed scramblers. There was a unit of mandrakes that picked themselves up and went back into reserves. So not terribly exciting turn one, but kind of setting up.
That's how she goes. You're doing a great job narrating, Zeke. I'm appreciating that.
There's not many shots to be had. Let's see if there's some random pot shot.
Hopefully we should be golden now, friends. I had some cameras being lame, but now they're being really cool.
So we kind of want to tuck in there so that Telamon doesn't just blow us apart there.
He was a hero in my last game, let me tell you.
He definitely can be.
Yeah.
So we're chilling on our priority, and as crazy as that sounds, we're not going to do a whole lot turn one.
That's reasonable, actually. I understand that.
So we got great terrain coverage here. So movement phase, and I think that's actually going to be everything.
It looks great. So yeah, you took the center, and there's not really any, I was able to avoid a little bit of your shooting. You don't want to be shot, so you chose not to shoot me.
Exactly.
Makes sense, because you'd have to put probably too much dedication into do something valuable.
One random Dark Lance isn't going to do much.
Right, and just get him hurt. Okay, and heck, you're doing what you need to do, and that's take the objectives, right?
Exactly right.
Okay.
So right now I'm sitting on 3 here, and I've got the scramblers started.
Very good, very good. So to scramblers in your home field, basically.
That's right.
All right, well, turn one to our friends, the Custodes, and we're going to go up a command point. And then you'll get domination, right?
I'll get domination and priority.
Oh, that's right. I wonder if priority is at the start of your command phase or whatever, though.
Score 3 victory points of control at the end of your turn.
Oh my gosh.
It seems like a very easy one.
Stupid easy. All right, so I'm going to go up to 7 command points. You're going to go up to 6 for priority and domination.
Correct.
And I'm going to go ahead and give myself 3. I'll just wait till I score. Okay, so that is stupid easy. You would think it would at least say don't score till the second turn, you know?
Right.
Or something. Okay, so remind me, are these OBSEC units over here?
They're not OBSEC right now. There's 2 OBSEC units inside this boat.
But do they? Does the boat count?
The boat does not.
So I could steal that by just parking on it.
100%.
Interesting.
There's no crazy heroic interventions over there either.
Yeah. I feel like every point counts, but if I feed you kills too, then I'm not going to have anything to score points later. So it is a balancing act. It is a balancing act. I'm going to take a quick preview of what I plan to do here, and then I'm going to do it. So 14 inches gets us in charge range, and the guys inside are OBSEC. So I could choose to just try to melt these guys down.
Right.
And then not necessarily the guys inside. Or I could try to kill them all. That feels tempting. But I think that's part of your shtick is that you have attrition. You kill something, there's just a lot more of the same.
There's a lot of cheap units here.
Yeah, a lot of the same stuff. And I have mostly expensive things to do what I need to do. So, in order for you not to score more, though, and I need domination, I am pressured to fight this thing.
Yes. I want you to come trade for it.
Yeah, and I think that's reasonable. So, bike squad on the move to do the Lord's work. We got a job to do. We are not advancing. We are going to be probably wanting to charge at these guys. Okay. Decision 1 made. They have a job to do. The Sagittarians, they're going to end up shooting both their weapons anyway, so they're going to advance.
All right.
Getting a 5. We like it. That's an 11-inch move. And I think we'll go ahead and get to this ruin here, improve our cover save, and of course, be able to shoot out the windows. Ooh, we could even tiptoe this, just barely. Groovy. All right, so we'll do a little of that. Oh, we got to make sure he'll tiptoe.
All right. So he's touching in and touching an objective there.
Yep, so I'll be able to shoot out of that thing. Let's do a quick preview. Yeah, we will not be within range to shoot our big gun at that guy, to note. Telamon. Oh, Telamon. Excellent. What do you want to do, my friend? And how do you want to do it? I could just move simply up to not be seen, you know? But then you're not using all his power.
He's definitely an elephant in the room here. How
Yeah.
do I deal with him?
How fast do these raiders move?
Raiders move 14.
14, so you can easily jump that wall with all of these guys.
Yeah, if I need to advance, it's an 8-inch with a stratagem.
So let's take a look at 9 inches this way, because if I could shoot this guy, I'd be at an angle that your other guys wouldn't like as much. 9 inches is definitely going to give me a shot on him.
This is kind of the anti-tank one as well.
Interesting. So yeah, I think that's going to be my direction. I'm going to go 9 to here. And friends, we aren't counting these as vertical movement, heads up. Just too cumbersome, and we don't want to make more terrain. So Telamon is going to set himself up to fight that guy, and then the Sagittarians will go ahead and they want to. They actually, I got to keep in mind that they can't. Their other weapon, their beam shot, is only 15 inches. So I keep being like, I'll advance and be -2, but I'll only be -1. But if I don't get to shoot the other one, it actually doesn't matter. So noted, we're only going to move our 6 inches. So we'll just go up into the ruin to shoot out of it and to be on the objective with some OPSEC. My magnetized arm. Taking casualties. All right, so we move into the terrain to look at our friend. And then the bikes that are over here. There's guys inside, of course.
Yeah, so this is 10 Trueborn and the Archon.
Interesting. So if we move 14 and we got a 12-inch range for rapid fire, that's 26 inches. We only have the first guy. We measure from the hole of this thing?
You measure from the hole, correct.
Okay. Yeah, only one of these guys could even get in rapid fire, and then you could still get out on the other side and get out of my rapid fire.
That's right.
So thinking about that out loud, I think this is going to be another situation where I want to use this terrain feature and try to get it angled this way to force the things that are on that side, the priority target, to kind of have to wield their way over here. So we're going to go ahead and go 14 and use this obscuring terrain to kind of leapfrog up, but try to get an angle on the raider, or potentially the juicy bits inside.
There are definitely some juicy bits there.
So I got to make it so that my base can actually draw a clean line. Yep. There it is.
But these guys are outside 12.
Right, so they will only get half their shots.
Well, clean up if the Telamon doesn't do it.
Yeah, but better than putting them in harm's way for it's still not their maximum output. If I could have got within 12 inches of the 3-inch emergency disembark with the guys inside, I would. I might have.
Yeah.
But yeah, not clean enough. Okay, so that'll be one area of offense. We're gonna need to get these characters following suit here. Let's go ahead and have the Vexilla chase down the Telamon. Gonna get a 4. And then just for speed, I'll just roll on the table. We'll get the Valeris following up with a 6. Rolling hot on those. Okay, so this guy's gonna go 10, and he's just gonna go cruise here.
Yep.
And now I got to keep in mind that you just went and you have deep strikers.
I do have deep strikers. I've got the Scourges and then the Mandrakes. That's it right now.
And what's the is it like melta guns on those Scourges?
So they're strength 6 -1, but they're D6 shots. So it is a blast weapon that's pretty good against hordes.
Strength 6 -1. What's the damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
So nothing too crazy against Custodes.
Okay. I feel good about that. I guess I need to ask myself where the Bannerman goes is kind of where the future Alaris might be going, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily love that direction. 10, I kind of want to get up, you know? So I think what I'm going to do is actually go this way and get into this little bike squad's nook.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go there. And then Valeris, he wants to be able to support the action that's about to happen.
Yep.
So he's going to try to also do something of that nature. He'll advance. Oh, he already got a 6.
Correct.
So he'll go some number that's good. So here's 6 touching everybody, but I'm not within 3 of anyone to get some lookout, sir. So if we
Definitely want that.
Yeah, even though 1 bite goes down and I lose it, you know? So that could just barely be enough there. I guess we got the bike squad too, and this is going to be easy. I don't want to kill this raider or else I won't take this objective.
That's right.
So I think we'll make sure that Valeris is helping most our friends over here, and we'll also bury ourselves in this little cubby.
All right.
Okay, and then our biker friend, he can at least give these guys reroll 1s if we really wanted to. He's going to go ahead and go 14. We'll auto advance and go 20. We don't need his shots really. And now we're getting heavy-handed over here with the characters.
We're kind of having a little standoff on the 2 L's.
Yeah, definitely. So some repositioning has went down, and let's go here. Cool. So I think we're ready to move into our shooting phase for the Custodes here. We didn't get a shooting phase yet. Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the first one of the game.
Okay, so first up, let's destroy these peasants.
So these will fall pretty quickly.
I think so.
They're -1 to hit with a 5 of invuln.
Okay, fair
Don't
enough.
get too excited.
Fair enough. I went ahead and did not give myself any auras to help me out here, so it's going to be normal shots. It'll be 3s to hit, no rerolls.
With 36 shots.
36 shots, no biggie. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 20, 30, 32, 34, 36. Okay, geez. All right, here's this handful of dice. 3s, get rid of everything else.
There's a couple 2s. They're -1 naturally helps a little bit.
Yeah, feel the burn.
They are T3, so nothing too crazy. 1 wound.
Oh, this should be fine. There's a 2.
I think you're good. And then 3s.
Take this, you filthy Xenos scum. Yeah! Okay, get rid of that. Oop. Get rid of these 2s. It's pretty healthy. Pretty healthy amount of wounds.
All right. I have little faith in them, but we'll see.
Good luck.
So 5 up invuln. All right, they are definitely dead.
Oh, we love it. First blood. Which is going to help me get my grind them down. Whoop-pow. Cool. That is a unit gone, and now we have to make this charge, though. So that might have been a mistake, but that's fine. Let's go. Let's shoot the raider. You know what? I think we're going with I think I forgot, but I'm going to go with the kill everyone strategy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's nothing left to hold the objective.
Yeah, so let's just hope for the best. So maybe I'll kill you with these guys because they're crazy. They only get the 3-shot weapon. They're not within 15.
Okay.
These are 2 damage at pop strength 5, so it's not going to be super easy or anything.
Right.
But
So it's 9 shots total is what we're looking at?
yeah. It is technically enough if I roll amazing.
We'll see.
Are you
D6.
-1 to hit this
They're
guy?
not -1 to hit.
Okay. Cool. And I'll just make sure the audience knows the Sagittarians are going to shoot through the ruin here. All right, so we did advance, so we're going to be -1 anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't matter that bad. Okay.
And then 5s.
Yep.
Strength 5,
So a
T6.
bunch of 5s here, you're dead.
It could be.
Uh-oh.
And then
Or just 1.
We have a Night Shield, 5 up. Whoop, that bounced out.
Don't worry about it.
So we're looking for 2 damage coming through.
Yep, take that, you fiend. Well, that charge is going to need to happen, and then I'm going to need not to kill you. I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do this. So this is good. Well, let's go over to this other moment of awesome, and that's over here, where we are going to try to take this other raider on. We'll do it with the Telamon first, because why not?
So I will use the lightning fast reactions here.
Okay. 1 CP or 2?
1 CP. And I'm going to verify that, just as I mentioned, we want to make sure.
No worries. I just going to manually drop you down. So you're going to go from 10 to 9 is how I understand it. All right. And my Telamon was upgraded to have an extra attack and reroll charges, just to note while we're there. He's going to have a 4-shot heavy weapon. And you just made me -1 to hit,
Just
correct?
-1, nothing crazy.
So I
there.
got the help of Valeris. I'll be 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah, it is 1 CP.
Well, you did get a 2 from me. Rerolling the 1. Oh, another 2.
Oh, it paid off. Look at that.
Look at it go.
And then T6.
All right, and this is a strength 7 weapon. We get only 1 wound, -3, 2 damage.
So 5 up Night Shield. Will fail. 2 damage?
Yep, 2 damage. Yep.
All right, so he is down to 8.
No big deal. Here's 5 shots that probably won't do much. Okay, we're 3s because of your reflexes, and then we need 5s. We reroll 1s from Valeris.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to have 3 -1s here that are single damage.
All right. So Night Shield saves 2. Assume that's a 6, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to take 1.
Okay. And our twin plasma projector is going to be out of range, so I doubt I'm within 12 there, yeah. Okay, so that was nothing crazy. Let's go to the 18 shots, because I assume they should all be in 24, those 3 bikes.
They look like it.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
All over it.
14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, 12, 6, 6, 6, yeah. Oh, that's only 18.
Yeah.
Math.
18 hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 24 in my mind. All right, so 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay.
Only a couple 2s, so nothing too crazy.
3 of them. 3 rolls, so 4 of them. And then strike 4, need 5s. Reroll 1s. Hey, no conversion. Not bad.
So we're looking at
Take it.
5 of them there.
Yep, just single damage.
No AP, so they actually get to use its 4 up here. We'll fail 4 of them. So it was at 7. It's going down to 3 wounds left.
I think you're gonna be okay. All signs say you're gonna be okay here. Oh, the Sagittarian, they're my only chance.
They're your only chance.
Okay.
Looks
9
like
shots.
they might be outside of Trajan rerolls. Yeah.
Okay.
So just 3s.
Ooh, didn't think about Trajan there. What are you doing, Valeris? You're supposed to be leading the way. All right, so the Sagittarian's in the building. They're going to have 9 shots on 3s, no rerolls. Ooh-chow. Okay, we're going to get rid of the 1. We're going to get rid of the 2.
Not too bad.
Not bad. Now
And
we need
then
5s.
5s.
And if 2 of these go through.
Uh-oh. Well, that may be a CP reroll.
Ooh-chow. Ooh.
There is exactly 2.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so we're looking for 5s because we're forcing invuln and 2 go through. I
CP?
got to CP this one.
Okay.
So let's CP this guy.
This is for the marbles.
We are going down another.
No.
And he's going down.
Got one.
So that would be a raider down.
I was nervous.
We got 11 guys inside.
All right.
I don't think he can't blow up. So again, this guy's inside, so he can't blow up to hurt anything. So
Okay.
we're gonna roll the
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. So we're looking at losing 2 here. We're gonna pull some basic guys. We don't need to get rid of any blasters here. Now we gotta decide where we're going with it. 3-inch disembark. So what? Nothing can shoot over here, right? Trajan might have something.
I just ran out of all my guns. That was the last I had. So a lucky kill. Sorry for the double comment there, friends. All right, fix that up with that. Okay. Exciting. So those guys are getting out, right?
Those guys are getting out. And about 2 of them have died. And now the raider is being pulled.
Excellent. All right. Well, that felt good. Versus feeling bad. Let's see if I can make this charge. I hope so. Because I want that objective and I want domination. Otherwise, you're going to get more points to me in several ways. So let's do this. I'm going to need to not kill you at the same time. 6? Questionable. Probably not. But maybe.
It might be close because we're going to hull here.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it. For
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I think you needed a 5.
Okay, so what I want to happen is to fight with models. They need to be within 1 inch to be in engagement range,
Correct.
and a 1/2 inch of a model within a 1/2 inch.
Yep.
So I'm gonna just like put 1 there,
Okay.
like so, and then these guys are gonna keep their 2-inch coherency to not put themselves in the fight,
Yep.
because that's what
You
smart
don't
people
want to kill it. You just want to take the objective.
That's right. So then we'll hit you because we have to fight you, and we have to do it with our best weapons.
Yep.
So we are moving into the fight phase. Is there anything you need to do?
No, I don't believe there is here.
Awesome. Then we're going to do it, and it's going to be sweet. At least I hope not too sweet.
It is strength 6, right?
Yeah, and it's D3 damage, so 4 D3s if I had 3, 6, 9, 12. Ooh, it could happen. Uh-oh, I don't want to re-roll that. Good. And then, okay, good.
All right, 2.
Yeah.
So what we're looking at here
minus 3.
is just 6 up in wounds.
Okay, D3
and then
damage.
D3 each.
Perfect.
All right, so looking at total of 4, so
Yep.
he goes to 6.
Nice and casual.
He has 2 left.
All right. Wow, that was close.
That was very close.
Okay. Now you fight me.
All right, so when he's degraded, he's not great. I believe he's going to have 1 attack. We're looking real quick. He's in his bottom tier.
This is feeling ideal.
Yeah, so he's going to have 1 attack hitting on a 4. They're like weirdly good in melee, so he's not going to hit.
Okay. I wonder if you have reroll capabilities, are you forced to do those?
Some of them will say you have to, but I think most of them say you may reroll.
Oh, I
So
better
let's
check because my spears let me reroll wounds.
Yeah.
So you might be okay. You can reroll. You can reroll.
Okay, there you go.
Close call.
Big difference.
I'm surprised the chat's like, oh, you got to reroll wounds, but they already knew better than I. Okay, so that is going to take care of that, and we're going to do some updates. Let's go to the top down here. Very exciting. All right, so I'm going to get domination.
And priority.
And priority, so I get 6 points too. And then you're going to go up to 9 command points, I think. Oh, no, you were down to, 9. Yep.
Correct. I'll go up to 9.
Yep. And I didn't end up having to spend any, so that's a beautiful thing. And then at the start of your turn, you're on 2 objectives,
I'm on
getting
2.
10 points. Taking you to 16 in my book.
I'm at 9 command points.
All right, so 16 going into the top of 2.
All right. So run me through their OBSEC real quick. If I have 4 OBSEC models, I'm taking this from you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, well. So the rule with OBSEC is if you touch it with OBSEC, then we just go to normal model count
Gotcha.
for even non-OBSEC units, as written. It's always been a little weird. Some people don't like that rule.
I think some Dark Angel players might not like that because of the double OBSEC. All right, so this 5-man unit is getting out here.
Okay. And them being OBSEC, yes. Even the Raider would then count as towards the model count.
Yep.
Basically.
And then this 5-man unit might just fly away. Now, even when they're on bottom tier, they're surprisingly fast at, I believe, 8 inches.
Okay.
They are at 6 inches.
So, and just as a heads up, I can for 1 CP heroic with anybody but Telamon.
Okay.
And then these guys can do a 12-inch charge on your turn.
Right,
in the
swooping
charge
dive.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they're not alive, but
Reasonable.
there.
Throw out that friendly reminder.
So he is just backing up a little bit there, falling back.
Okay.
These guys don't necessarily want to move, but they are trueborn, so they always hit on 2. So actually,
That's cool.
let's shimmy on up there. And then Archon following behind, breaching through here.
Cool.
Got witches hanging out on this. We do have some incubi that might decide to come out and play. So let's look at getting 5 of these guys out here. Of course, they're going to be a little difficult.
Oh, you know what? I'll get 3 points for grinding them down as well.
Correct.
Beautiful.
So we're going to have 5 incubi come out to play. And they are weirdly scared of some Overwatch, so they need to be careful about how they charge here.
You did mention having a strat to ignore Overwatch, though, or you had a gun?
Only on witches.
Okay.
And incubi do not count as witches.
Okay.
So we got those there. Coming over to this side of the table. This is where my L people have swung to. Moving 14 just to come into there. Witches in their Dark Lance. 14 could get them to here, so they're just going to come in over here and just pivot a little bit. All right. So we might actually be able to shoot some things this turn.
Okay, fair. I'm scared of all those guys on the little Green Lantern disc things.
You got some Green Goblin guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. You don't actually have a lot of infantry, so I'm only doing mortals on 5s.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No,
I'm still
only 15 dice, though.
still scared. They're painted too pretty to do bad. If they were gray, I'd be like, ah.
So this guy
I'm sick.
is not shooting. We're taking these incubi out as well. I just want to make sure that they don't end up too far away from the fray. And the last guy will tuck in. Here. All right. This raider can move 14, so back corner could come over to here and get a shot there. So picking him up, coming 14 over to here. These incubi that got out are just going to come up to this wall here. Slightly longer charge, but being that it's breachable, I want to make sure that I can go through this without taking a lot of hurricane
Overwatch.
bolters,
Yeah,
because it will
reasonable.
definitely melt them.
Reasonable, yeah. Plus, I have a stratagem to shoot on 5s.
Yeah.
In
So
Overwatch,
this
yeah.
incubi is coming an inch away from the wall. We don't want to get fought through this wall.
Okay. Reasonable. Good call out. You can tell that Zeke's a tournament player, friends, because he's very good at announcing his intentions.
Yeah, I want to make sure that it's all clear. So the witches are just kind of shuffling up. They have 8 plus d6. They're really just shuffling. They're not necessarily doing anything. Just want to make sure they get distance if they needed to later in the turns. So the big thing is the Hellions next.
Okay.
Hellions have surprisingly decent melee, but not necessarily into Custodes. Might do. So these guys can be shot if I'm...
They can be
shooting-
seen right now.
Okay.
As long as you can, see this building, you can see them probably.
And they are 3 wounds?
3 wounds piece, 2 up armor saves.
Yeah, that is a heck of a...
They're in cover.
So more importantly is I have advance and charge. So we're looking at a 14, 16-inch movement, which would put me here. If I advance, I get a little bit further. So this is the front guy here.
Ball
I
am,
have
right.
fly.
Yep. Okay.
So we're thinking like 16 would be there-ish. Let's go ahead and advance these guys, these Hellions. We're looking at 2, so total
Okay.
of 18 inches.
Okay.
Thinking this is a priority objective is going to be a problem later on. So 18 would get me up to here.
It's nice and close.
So your ignore 1, AP 1 and 2, is that natural or is that a...
That's only on my Alaris Terminators.
Okay.
Who are not down, and it's a stratagem. Now, one thing I could do you know what? You have fly.
Correct.
I have the Tanglefoot grenade, but it can only be used on units without fly.
Good to know. Right?
Yeah. Otherwise, I could reduce your charge by up to D6.
So Hellions have 2 damage melee. It's only strength 4.
Okay, so
But
5's a wound, but you have a +1 to wound ability.
I don't. I have a reroll wound ability.
Okay,
So
so I could pop the strat to ignore your rerolls.
correct. So
That
it's
could help me survive this for sure. And they don't have AP or anything on their weapon, but they do slap back on 2s to hit with 3 attacks apiece.
It's not bad. I mean, when you're looking at some paper-thin Hellions,
Yeah.
not bad at all. So they didn't actually go over anything. I could have
Right.
tried in retrospect to swing here, but again, only wounding on 5s maybe not necessarily the best use of that stratagem.
You might need the power. Plus, there's Overwatch to be taken, and I mean, there's some options. And if you multi-charge a lot of stuff, you never know when I override. Plus, just to note, the Custodians have almost a 2 overrides. We have, if we're within 3 inches of an objective for 1 CP, we can override after a charging into
Good to know.
fights. So we
So
could double
we're
override
going
you.
We're going to start with the Trueborn shooting here. So we're going to shoot into these Custodes bikes. We have a Dark Lance, 2 blasters, and then we'll do poison next. So we're going to start with the 2 blasters.
So I could make it so that I'm only wounded on 4s for this whole phase.
Okay. Why that would be important, we've got strength 8, strength 8, strength 8. 3 strength 8 shots.
Yeah, let's pop it.
Okay.
So we're gonna spend the 2 CP, and it's some sort of awesome name, and I'll do that. It's now I just really want to know the name. I'm gonna do it though.
All right, so we're gonna start with the blasters. They're hitting on 2s because they're trueborns, and the Archon is there to give them the reroll 1s. This is why we reroll 1s with blasters, because we have 1 there. So we're gonna get 2 2s. Perfect for the trueborn. I need 4s to wound, and I'm gonna get no wounds there. It's
that's
not
great.
necessarily worth a CP, so we're gonna save that. The Dark Lance in that unit. Again, Archon's nearby. He's gonna hit. Looking for a 4 on this Dark Lance. That's gonna be a 6, so it is a 4-up invuln on your bikes here from the Dark Lance.
Okay. Got
And he
it.
stuck it. And then we have
Arcane Genetic Alchemy.
so
Got
we
that.
5 guys, probably in rapid fire for their poison here.
Oh, Maxbox. He says, Zeke, be the hero.
Oh, thank you.
I don't like it when the chat doesn't. It's not on my side.
1, 2, 3.
Home turf, guys.
All right, so here are our poison weapons. Actually, normally they would be poison 3-up from Cabal to Poison Tongue, but with the 4-up, it's not gonna matter here. Rerolling 1s from the Archon. Okay. And now we need 4s, nothing crazy with poison. We're looking at decent amount there. We're looking at 6 of
These
them.
are
No AP,
single damage, right?
single damage, no AP. We're just taking
I feel pretty good about this.
Yeah, I think you should.
2s. Oh.
Okay.
All right, I'll take it.
Not what we expected there.
No, that was better than your big ass shots. We'll do the guy in the back here. Let's do who's up front, I think.
So let's go to some. Let's try to take a little bit of pot shots here. We've got Dark Lance. Don't really waste my Dark Lances yet, so we're gonna go with this unit of Rack Liquefier. So it's 1 guy, so it's gonna be D6 shots.
Scary name.
3 shots. It's strength 4, plus 1 to wound. Still keeps me at 4s. All right, so that would be 2 of them that go straight through because it's flamer. I didn't need to roll to hit. -2, so it's 4 damage.
So that would go through.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 2 damage. And it's just roasting that front guy if it fails.
And it's -2, so it'd be a 4 regardless. I'm gonna try to re-roll this.
Okay,
CP.
I think it's worth it there.
Nope. So I'll knock myself down. I'm at now 4 CP, and I lose a bike.
All right. I'm gonna start with this back. Raider, taking 1 shot into those guys there.
Okay.
He is full, so he's hitting on 3s, and then because of the wound on 4s, we'll no wound. It's good to use the strat.
Nice.
Same thing here. This guy is in the bottom tier. He does have his Archon buddy, but I don't believe he's core, so it's just 5s, nothing there.
Excellent.
And then this one is going to shoot there as well. Now we're needing 3s because that one's full health and nothing.
Ooh.
So Dark Lances come up a little short, but we have a unit of Flamer Racks here that we're going to, again, shoot into these bikes.
Excellent.
How many shots? 1 shot. Do I
Ooh.
want a CP reroll 1? We've got Incubi. Let's go ahead and CP reroll that one. So I'll get 4 shots.
Okay,
Just
much
mark
better.
my CP here.
I'll mark you as well. You were down to 8 on my book.
Yep. So 4 shots. Auto hitting because it's a flamer. All right, that'll be 3, so a lot better now.
Multi-damage, single.
These are 2 damage.
Ooh.
-2, 2 damage.
Here we go. Save 1. That's enough to kill. So you kill another bike.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So that does make the charge a little harder.
Hmm?
But it is something we still want to go for, I believe. So this transport has not shot.
Okay.
So that would be probably the last shot there. Let's see if this one can come through for me. Hitting on 3s. No hits. Okay, well,
Not today.
that's the curse of the Raider here.
Yeah, yeah. Saucy.
All right, I believe that's everything that has shot. They advanced. Let me just check. I mean, it's a lot of dice. They are Assault 2. We might as well go for it.
For 2 models to go down of an entire army of shooting, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So we're gonna pop some shots in this guy. So there's 15, that's 30 poison shots. Again, this is not incredible because there's no AP. 5.
But we saw how that went last time. 3 ones.
15. So what I'll do, I've got 15 dice in hand. I can just do this twice.
Uh-huh.
They advanced, so I'm looking for 4s. Pretty good on that first round there. And then poison, so 4s.
Okay.
All right, so just 4 in this first volley.
2s. Thank you.
All right, and then we'll, for sanity's sake, do the last 15. And then again, 4s. That will be just 3 more.
I feel good about that.
3 more saves.
These are single damage, right?
These are single damage.
I'm living.
I don't think he's fallen to this.
Woohoo! I'm good.
All right, that is poison for you.
Those flamers were really good comparatively to everything else.
Yeah, incredibly good. So assault phase.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna start with. I'm gonna start with this raider that's right here in front of you.
Oh, cool. What's it gonna do? Charge me? Do I overwatch that? I don't think so. Does it? It's full health, right?
It's full health. It's got 2 units inside.
Oh wow, yeah. It makes sense that you would overwatch. Oh, I need to overwatch the Satcharians. You go right ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go. Come on in.
This is the unit that does have the no overwatch stratagem.
Oh,
they are witches.
They can deny me.
They can do the no overwatch.
Oh, so thinking harder then. 12 shots on 6s, or I could be on 5s, and then I'd be wounding on 5s. So it's not that great. It's just not that great. Go ahead.
All right, so I rolled a 4.
Come on in.
So not great, but it'll get me what I need.
Yep.
Which is really just getting this guy in melee so I don't get stooping dove.
Reasonable.
Then we're gonna have some incubi try to come in actually. I want to make sure we leave a patch for them. So let's start with the one that's up against the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit of a long shot, so it's these little guys right here.
I think you can do it.
We're looking at a 7.
That seems reasonable. You got it.
So I think that's gonna get him there.
Yeah. You've done a good job, Bike Squad.
They've taken a lot of damage.
Stand tall. While we stand, we fight.
All right.
I'm sad about not overwatching with my Sagittarians.
So we've got witches,
Yeah.
mainly the Hellions in this case, and I think it's time for them to pop the no overwatch here.
I like that you have to do it before you hear if I'm going to actually overwatch. So is it 1 CP?
It's 1 CP for me.
Okay, so 1 CP, you can't be overwatched. So that takes care of that.
All right,
And-
what is their charge distance? We're looking at
Oh!
Snake Eyes. So this is where I've got to spend the CP.
Oh, we
reroll.
love that.
Into a 3.
Oh,
That's
big
not
deal.
gonna be
What
whole
a
lot.
big deal. I don't think you got it. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
So this-
Here, I got a 3-inch cheat stick.
You got a cheat stick.
I got a 4-incher too. Where's my shit? I can't believe that. Maybe you made it. I don't even know where my cheat sticks are.
I might have one right here actually. Here we go. I got a cheat stick right here.
It's too wild and crazy.
An old Adepticon cheat stick. So 3 inches. Let me make sure that's 3. Yeah. Base to base, I believe. So this is a wall. So
4.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps either.
So 4 inches will get me to this, basically fighting on the other side of this wall here. Being that they're infantry, we can fight through that wall. The bigger question is how many can actually fight.
I see. Well, you get your pile in too.
So we're going to be able to come in and fight this guy because he's within an inch of the wall. This guy will move up 3. We'll be moving 3. Moving 3. Moving 3.
Aha. I was like, where's all my cheat sticks? I'm lost. But yeah, you're good on the making it there for sure.
Making it, but not a whole lot of swinging.
Yeah, which we knew you needed quite a bit. Here's some 3-inchers too as we get
perfect.
moving too.
All right, so they're going to go there.
Okay.
Do you have any hit and run abilities? That's going to be important to know. Okay,
no.
besides your shield captain.
Right.
All right.
Now the shield captain technically could swooping. I'm pretty sure.
It might be worth looking at.
Because this would mean you getting 5 points for the priority.
That's what they're trying.
Right. And deny me points on the primary into my next turn.
That's right.
So definitely this is worth some resources. Let's think about that. What was I talking about? Oh, so yes, jumping with him. So it's really just...
stooping dive would be a little bit long, maybe like a 9.
Oh yeah, I guess it's not an automatic thing either. Yeah, but he does have reroll charges naturally.
So you're within 10, so I'm going to say it's about a 9 to roll, but it's about a 30% chance. I think it's worth it. Mm-hmm. Was it 3 CP?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're within 10, so you need 9.
Yeah, 9, right, yeah. So that would be 5 attacks. It's not like it's a ton of attacks, but the good news is, well, now in 9th, you can charge what charges you. Or you can fight what charges you.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I could just turn on him.
Right.
Granted, he's really hard to kill.
And he does get to fight first.
Yeah.
When you charge like that, you get to fight before
right.
any fighting units. So that could be all pretty cool. With your 3-inch pile-in, I think you'll achieve a decent amount of attacks.
Yeah, maybe half of those guys get in there.
Yeah. The main thing is if I spend this 3 CP, I have 4. I could do it for free with Valeris, but I definitely want to use the Alaris as well. So this would be taking up a lot of my resources, and I think these resources might be critical to my survival in this game.
All right.
So I'm not going to do it.
Okay. So this guy has 4 attacks, but they really hurt. So I think we're going to have to start by fighting the bike.
Okay.
So Incubi. Each guy has 3 attacks. Well, do I want to get the other? No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the sergeant has 1 extra. So they're hitting on 2s.
Okay.
These are strength 5, so I'm going to need 5 to wound you.
Exciting.
6s give me an extra AP, but I'm forcing a 4 up no matter what, so that doesn't necessarily matter here. There are a lot of 5s, weirdly enough.
Good
6s
job.
also give an extra damage, which is the more important part. So
That
you
does
want to roll
matter.
those 3 6s separately.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull those out to the side. We've got, looks like 5 normals,
Okay. So these are -2, right?
-3, but
Okay.
yeah, 4 up.
Ooh, but he's
2
already,
damage
he's
each.
already going to die there unless I CP. And this is a single dice rolling system, so I don't necessarily get to see what happens next. I'm going to go ahead and just let him die.
Okay.
Yep. I think the CP matters right now. So he's going to die. I'm going to give you the honor of an explosion there. Pow. All right, great. And now we'll switch over to this camera. I think I'm going to need to override here.
Yeah,
And I'm going to use my special 1 CP strap because I'm near an objective.
that sounds like a good idea.
So I'll use 1 instead of 2 because I'm Custodes. And we're going to go down to 3 command points with that. And I don't think I marked down the 2 that you had to use for your reroll
Yeah, it should be
charge.
at 5.
5, okay, thank you. Excellent. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and fight with these guys. We don't want to give you any additional attacks because we only need to be with a 1/2-inch model with a 1/2-inch. I think we're already good to fight with all 3.
Yep.
So it's going to be 9 attacks, 2s to hit, and then I think we're strength 5, but it should just be 3s regardless, right?
Yeah. Is there any AP on these, or are we just?
No AP.
Wow, Hellions might get their 5 up.
Okay.
T4.
Okay, so I do need to check then.
I believe you're going to be at least 5.
Pretty sure. Because we're Forge World.
You never know with Forge World.
We're strength 5. Yeah, that's fair. We're strength 5. Okay, so that many saves, no AP.
All right, so we're looking for 5 ups. Are these 1 damage?
Yes. Nice.
All right, so a little good there. So that's going to be 1.5 guys dead.
Okay.
They are 2 wounds because they're on that little board there. So we're going to pull furthest and then put a wound on that guy.
Fair enough. And then...
And then we're going to come in and use our 3-inch tools.
So let's go ahead and just move the terrain.
Okay.
Because I think that'll be easy enough. I see where these guys are. Here, I'm going to lift these up. You move the terrain out for a second. Yeah, go ahead.
There we go.
Easy enough.
So we're just gonna
Okay,
scoot
so
that
now we
back.
can see a lot easier what's happening here.
Yeah. All right, we got our 3-inch tool here. So
Yes.
we know these are touching terrain. So this guy is going to come into here. He wants to get closer there. the pain point of all these spiky guys is that they carry each other with them.
Right. Yeah, I know it's a game we want to play surgically, but sometimes spiky bits, not so easy.
And then shuffling back behind. All right, so who is fighting? So we've got obviously these first 4 guys here, and we're probably getting 1, 2 there. So we're looking at just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys.
All right, let's see if we can. That's way better than what it could have been.
It is a lot better. They are only AP 1.
Double ones into 3.
3 attacks apiece.
Very low charge roll.
Now I've got a couple strats I got to decide if I want to use them.
Okay.
One of them is an extra AP. So you're 2 up, 4 up. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Think of where we're going to use CP. I think it's worth the. I think it's worth the investment. So
1 CP.
we're going to have to go 1 CP for an extra AP here.
All right, you're down to 4.
All right. So, hitting on 3s. There's no rerolls right now. And then wounding on 4s. Pretty good wound roll there. So this, for what it's worth, this is AP 3, but again, it's forcing your invuln.
Okay, all of them are?
Yeah.
Okay, so extra damage or no?
No.
Okay. Single damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. So this
Got a
could
little
get
bit of upgrade in the codex.
This could get me. Here we go. Ah! Okay, so we failed 4 of them. Not bad.
So it's only 2 guys, right? 3 wounds each.
Yeah, and if I pass one of these with a reroll, then I would only lose 1 guy.
Yeah, might be worth it.
I like that when that happens, and I only have a few models, Zeke. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll this. Hiya! Dang.
No.
It. Okay, so 2 die. I gave it appropriate hiya and everything. But I will keep my 1 base on the objective.
Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Because you're not OPSEC, are you?
I'm not OPSEC.
Fuck yeah. All right, great. So that worked out to be okay then.
So we're gonna get our consolidation here. Just swinging
I'm gonna leave
around.
myself at 3 because I'm gonna go back up to 1. So he's gonna stand tall on the objective. That feels cool. Feels custodian style.
And then we can put the terrain back.
Yeah, I think if I just lift this guy up.
So
He wasn't
those
even
might-
on it. He was on the
Those
outside.
might have to shift a little bit
That's
over,
about
but
right.
yeah.
Good enough for now.
All right, so that is I believe that's my turn 2. That's all the fighting that we've done. And I am on domination and my priority.
Nice turn. Okay. It could have been worse, it felt like. And I think we're both playing a scoring game here. All right, so the fact that charge didn't kill the Sagittarian is going to be a big deal in me staying in the game on a healthy point for point, I think.
Yeah, for sure. So you're going to control 2.
Yep, let me get your points marked here for us. So you
I haven't scrambled yet. I left my deep strikers out,
Oh,
so
ended
those
up-
guys do need to come in next turn.
And we ended up not scrambling the middle either, right?
We've only scrambled the back right now.
Okay. So at the end of the Drukhari turn 2, we are moving into the bottom of 2. You're going to get your domination, 1, 2, 3, and then
Priority for 1, 2, 3.
Yep, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're going to go up to 22. Start of my turn. I'm on 2 objectives and get 10 points, right? That's
That looks right.
fantastic. That feels good. Okay, so the game is still nice and tight. Let's see what we can do. Now we have the opportunity for the Alaris to help us out. And we got some stuff to go kill, which is fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of options right now.
Okay, so do you have anything to stop me from falling back? You said you mentioned something like that.
No, so witches do. And they're kind of chilling back here
These
right
count as witches, though, right?
now. They have the keyword, but they're not actually a witch unit.
Okay,
Typical codex fashion. There are units and keywords the same.
I see. Huh. Okay, and then you have a is that the murderous character you were telling me about?
So he's decent. He's strength 4,
But
minus
he
3,
has
3
all those
damage.
bonus attacks, right?
He doesn't have a ton of attacks. The murderous character is over there. That's the razor
Oh,
whip.
oh,
And then Drazar's chilling back here. Drazar will
This guy's a
definitely-
reroll kind of guy.
He's a fight last guy.
Oh.
So he just picks someone, they fight last.
I see. So now I'm not as excited to challenge him with my friend. I didn't take
And he
assassinate.
does have the 2-up invuln, the shadow field, which can be pretty swingy.
I do need to kill 2 units. Because I need to kill 2, yes. 2 units must die for grind them down. So that is probably besides priority target and grind them down is really, I think, where I need to put my focus right now. But then I have the Alaris, so I do have a little bit of killing output that I need to decide about. Because if Exila dying or Valaris dying would be losing 3 CP or not doing my cool shtick. I think I could do a lot of work with these termies and a lot of OBSEC coming down. So I think what we'll do is we'll use our 3-inch cheat sticks and start figuring out where we're going to end up landing. So if we wanted to overpower this objective.
And then don't forget, they have a weird but situational fight last on a leadership check. And if you end up within 3 inches of a raider, you're -2 leadership.
I think I see, and it's at the end of the movement, so I can't shoot these guys first and then drop in, you know? Because that'd be ideal. The bikes can clear these guys with the guns.
Got no worries about that.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, just do that, basically, is what I'm thinking. I mean, I might even be able to dedicate it, with the reroll 1s to hit and wound, I might be able to dedicate a bike to each squad and be okay, you know? Get some damage in, for sure. So these are not who I want to fight Terminators with. The Terminators would love to wreck up these vehicles, I guess. I need to clear this squad. They have to go. They do mortal wounds. They're right there.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that needs to happen. They can't make me fight last on those guys, right?
That is correct. They cannot make you fight last over there.
Okay. I could really light them up with some shooting from the Terminators as well.
They are T4, 2 wounds, with a 5-up save.
I think that might be the move, is try to land to have the, and this still has guys inside.
Yeah,
so,
that has 2 different units.
So maybe I'll have the Terminators kind of shoot the crap out of that and then go this way, is what I'm generally thinking about. Doesn't get me too deep, doesn't get me playing for the priority, but I won't get to use Vexilla anyways way over there. I got only a limited amount of CP as well, so I can't go too crazy here. Telamon, let's think about you. Big gun, wants to fight someone. He would love to fight that guy because he wouldn't care if he fought last against that guy. This seems fun. 9 inches, but the...
Don't forget, he has that random shadow field, which could be swingy. So I take all my invulns one at a time. It's a 2-up until he fails.
Oh, that thing's terrible. I hate that thing.
So it could be the first one. It could be number 20.
Right.
Usually it's the first one.
Yeah, I hear you. But I've experienced that being hell on earth before. Telamon, do you have a target you can fight easily? Maybe you'll go fight those guys, honestly. All right, we're going to think about the Alaris after I think about everybody else. So we're going to go ahead and get some moving going on. We can go 14 and probably land over here. Let's, I'm going to use my dead bike squad to pre-measure this.
That makes sense.
So that I don't mess up my, my accuracy here. So I want to see if I can go jump over this wall and land in the midst of everything. So 14, that is my farthest point. That's already looking pretty bad. What if I go this way? Okay, we can do that. It's like TTS, dude. Copy paste. All right, so I'll just get these cheat sticks out of the way, and I think this is what I'm gonna do. Now, the guys in the middle here, are they both OBSEC?
They're both, no, the incubi are not OBSEC.
Just the racks.
Just the racks.
So we're gonna tiptoe it. Looks like we can do it with 2 dudes. Okay. Now we're just gonna get rid of this squad, as if they moved.
Makes sense to me.
Fun. Okay, put them back in the graveyard. And that's 1 unit out of the way. So they're about to light that up. And then this still has a unit inside.
Has a unit of racks inside.
That's the flamers?
Yeah, and this has Drazar. That's still full of Tin Witches.
Those flamers are disgusting. Let's go ahead. Valaris has to be part of this equation too. Vexilla. So I go 6 and then I run, or I could be 6 inside this and hide. You need to come get me, and then just drop out. I can drop out within 6. Advancing really doesn't matter here regardless, but I could just stay obscured. 6 and 3. I think we'll be bold here. We're going to run with the Vexilla.
All right.
Give me that number. Oh,
2.
It looked good for a sec. I'll see in that 6 spin. All right, 8. It's pretty good. Pretty decent position if I come over here with the Alaris. I like that. All right, cool. We are going to, come right here.
All right.
And then, so now we got Valeris giving rerolls. Who do we want to support? We might do the thing where he just hides behind this wall and does as much as he can with helping everyone. There's going to be Alaris over here. We don't super need them to get buffed. These bikes need to do well. Telamon needs to do well. I think that's where we need to be. So what we'll do is just go up 6 to here. That should give us a decent aura ability still. Yeah, we're going to land, or Telemon's going to go there, but we want to build it. Telemon's got a big ass, so I'll definitely touch him still. All right, great. So Telamon will go ahead and move his, I guess we can move the flyer first just to make sure there's no stupid movement. Slow down. Over here, Telamon. I think Telamon plus character could definitely do the job over here. Yeah, let's do that. So
Someone has a lot of chump shooting, so should be good.
Yeah. I think we should be all right over here. So we're gonna basically make sure we're gonna put an insurance policy over here.
Okay.
So and we're gonna have to fall back over here for sure. So let's go ahead and fall back to here.
Is he still full health?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because you did 4
Yeah.
wounds went through. 14. Okay, just barely enough actions there. Okay, I'm not touching it, but I got my OBSEC on there. That's fine. Telemon's now going to go his 9. And go, no. The Sagittarians are still in there.
Sagittarians are still
Thank
chilling.
God. Thank God. Because if I didn't have them there, my plan just crumbled. Okay, so here's Telamon looking sweet. And now the Sagittarian in the building are the final things to move before the Alaris drop. They could support what's going on over here. They are ready. Let's check 24-inch range. I think I'm going to mow these guys down before I ever even get to charge them. 24. This position is very important. I need to be able to continue to score over here. We're going to take a kind of a safe bet on these guys. We're just going to go ahead and go 6.
Okay.
And kind of use the obscuring. We'll go ahead and leave the building and just make you have to work that much harder to see us, I think. Are we going to have shots here at all? Yes. If I shoot them first, I'll be okay. Ass a little bit. Okay. That should be all right. Okay, so now it's time to do the Alaris if I want to go all in. And I think it's time to just punch as hard as I can. That's what it feels like.
I think you
feels
put a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah, I think it's going to make things, you're going to have some choices, right?
So they drop within 6 inches of him, 3 inches from enemy.
Yeah.
So you got plenty of options.
Yeah, it's just mainly that if I touch these woods, then I'm less happy. Now this should be touching the flank there anyways. 6. Yeah. Let's grab them. There's too much sad feelings if I don't bring them in and you wreck me.
So these guys, are these the Forge World ones or the Codex ones?
These are the Codex ones.
Okay.
Because the Alaris ones have quite a few stratagems that are better than just the others. The Aquilans, the other ones you're mentioning, they're better on paper, but the stratagems, man, because these guys can do the Den of Lions where they all break into individual units.
Yeah, that's
just
good.
Sick. I can double. The other thing the Alaris can do that's really nasty is I could spin a stratagem to shoot him. They can shoot characters.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe that's the move even. I didn't even think about that until just this moment. I don't want to go in the woods. Don't think that's in my best.
They have special bolters, I assume, right? Like
their axes shoot, yeah, and they're there's another stratagem where I can double their amount of shots. They're rapid fire 1, so I mean I could turn them into rapid fire 2, basically.
still a lot though.
It is. It's not bad. Let's say that. For a guy that doesn't bring guns, it actually feels pretty crazy. It's like, whoa, get rolled on. All right, that feels decent. Let's check our accuracy. Looks pretty good. I'm a cheat stick fiend.
Works out.
It's very much TTS land too. I love doing a copy paste cheat sticks in TTS. It's been a while, but I still love it. All right, so all that's happy days. We'll slide those out of there on Zeke's turn, and those are down. We're ready to party.
All right.
Okay, movement phase is complete. We're going into the shooting phase. We don't have any psychic. There it is. I did, to note, use Valeris to do the stratagem for free for the Vexilla teleport. So I no longer have that in use or as an option. And what camera do we want to start with here? I think what we'll do is the Sagittarians first.
Okay.
Shooting these guys on the Green Lantern dudes. What are they? What are the Hellions?
Hellions.
Excellent. Scott, thank you. That's very nice of Scott. He just hooked us up on some Patreon. Yo, and Scott must have upgraded, because here's my sign. I just updated some names today. Seamus just joined us yesterday. Thank you very much. Alexander, I just threw you on there for your continued support. Thank you very much. And yeah, all these cameras and stuff you guys see, that's a part of your help, and I do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so here we go with the Sagittarians in the back, and they're going to fire at the Hellions.
Yep. So this is where I need to decide if I want to lightning fast. I am sitting on, I believe, 4 command points here. And you've got quite a bit of anti-infantry from this guy, right?
Yes. Yes, you're going to have 12 shots from him.
Okay.
Several shots from him. 5 plus 4 plus a few more.
Okay.
And, he has his flamer. 2d3 flamer in range.
All right, so we're going to not lightning those guys.
Okay. It's not worth it to you, because there's too much. The auto hit makes it like, whatever, right? Plus, there's Valeris there helping out. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
So first,
no problems.
First, the Sagittarians here. So they will not be in range of their beam shot. They did not advance, so they're actually going to be 2s to hit here.
Yep.
I think that's why they're shooting first, is because you could easily pull them out of line of sight if I don't. So it'll be 9 shots on 2s, and they're not next to Valeris for any help or a captain.
Right.
So 2s. But no 1s. Happy days. And then strength 5, so 3s.
Correct.
There's some bad numbers. There you go.
All right, so AP is?
-1.
Well, they have 6 up invuln, so
okay, cool. Yeah.
So they're going to pass 1 of those. How much damage?
They are 2 apiece.
Okay, so that's going to kill the injured guy, and then 3 more die.
Excellent. Good start.
We're going to pull. Injured guy was back here. And you're already on that objective, so we're just going to go 1, 2, and then 3 just to make that charge a little harder.
Fair. Before you pull the captain out, he will go next. So 12 rapid fire shots from the shield captain, 2s to hit rerolling 1s, strength 4. Your T4, of course, right?
Yep, T4 on a bite.
6,
or skyboard, as this is.
12, 14. Not 14, 12. And he did not get extra Valeris to no reroll 1s to wound. 2s, there's a 1 for him being a captain. Cool. And then technically he does have, I could reroll a hit, a wound, or a save.
Yeah.
If I wanted to.
So if you needed to reroll a wound.
So I am 4s here.
Correct.
This is only single damage, so I'm just going to let it rock. Go ahead.
All right, so no AP, so I'm rocking my 5-up save here. And then we're looking at 1 guy dead and another guy dead.
Excellent. Okay, so now we're on to Telamon. All right, so Telamon's going to first use his awesome fist plasma flamer thing. And it turns out it's called a twin plasma projector. Blah! He gets 2-3 attacks. And then he's going to go for strength 6. And he is next to Valeris.
Yep.
And so that'll be 3 wounds at -2.
All right, so 6 up invulns. He'll pass 1. How much damage?
These are 1 damage.
Okay, so 1 more guy dies. In case we need to make the charge harder, we'll pull that guy.
Sure. Let's get into this one, friends. Camera happy. Ooh, Telamon. He gets a close-up. Awesome. All right, Telamon, let's keep going. So now he's shooting everything in them, obviously. Here's the 5 shots. He would normally get, he gets 10 if he doesn't move, which is kind of cool. But he did move. 2s, rerolling 1s, because of our friend, Valeris. And now we will be strength 5, looking for 3s, rerolling 1s. take that many saves. They're -1. One
All right,
damage.
so 6 up. And then 1 damage
Single.
will be 2.5 guys.
Excellent.
We're going to go again 1, 2, and then we're going to throw a wound on one of those guys.
And finally, he will shoot his Accelerator Culverin. 2 rerolling 1s. And then Strength 7, need 3s. Okay, that many saves at -3.
6 up invulns.
That'll be 2 apiece.
And 2 damage apiece will be 3 dead. So a whopping 2 left.
Okay. Not as scary, but I do need kills here for grind them down. Now, luckily, Valeris did not advance, so I will shoot him next.
Okay.
With his Watcher's Axe, I believe it's called.
Sounds terrifying.
It's not bad. Better to be swung in combat. That is not the right model. There we go. All right, Battle Scribe, tell me true. What can Valeris do? Let's get this showing him looking awesome. There he is. For the last 2 shots, can he do it? I don't think so because you're multi-damage. Oh, he does have 2 damage apiece.
All right, so
rapid fire 1, 2 shots. Reroll
ones from himself, I imagine.
There we go.
And
Strength 5, need 3s.
Okay. Let's see a 2. There's no. All right, so 6 up invuln.
To live. No.
And it's not worth re-rolling
That was with it's with the tippity last shots there. We love it. Hachow. You know, from the I'm new to this army and I've experienced that quite a few times where it's like the last shooting because you have so few models.
Everything counts.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yeah. The custodian way. All right, so that was cool. Looks like we won't be charging those guys because they're gone now. Let's see how our shooting fares with this bike squad here, getting the benefits of Valeris' help. So we were talking about being bold, spreading it 3 ways. That'd be funny. But I don't think so.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, these guys have 5 up, feel no pains.
Yeah, they're 6 up, 5 up. T4, they're T3 with a 3 up save. So
now, these are the OBSEC ones.
Those
as
are the
well.
OBSEC ones.
And I could easily just charge and fight those and kill them.
Yeah, minus the weird chance of a fight last.
From these guys?
Yeah, because they are the Incubi leadership check for fight last.
But these have a nasty Overwatch.
They do have the double flamer.
Yeah, so we don't want to experience that. I think what we'll do is we're gonna do 1 bike here.
Okay.
2 bikes here.
Gotcha.
Okay. So here we go. We'll do the racks first.
I will.
Yes.
Lightning fast. Take me down to 3 command points, I believe.
Okay.
On the Incubi. Racks can't use it.
On the Incubi. Okay, so you're going down to 3. Excellent. All right, so here we go. We'll do the Incubi are the ones I said 1 guy.
Yeah,
so
1 guy there.
We'll go ahead and knock that out. 12 shots on a -1, but rerolling 1s from Valeris.
Yep.
6.
All right, let's see if these guys can stick.
Okay. Not bad. Well, actually not great. 4 2s. That worked out in your favor? Because these are the ones that are -1, yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And now,
T3, so 3s.
not bad.
All right, so these guys have a 3 up.
Okay.
Incubi are like one of the weird durable units in this. But that will be pretty brutal. Do I want to, though? Take me to 2 CP.
Ooh. For some pop shots, not bad.
Not bad. I will try to save 1. All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to spin a command point. And he still dies.
Ooh, doesn't return for you.
So we're going to lose 3.
Okay, we
He's the
like
closest
that.
3 there.
And you're going down to 2 command points.
I'm down to 2.
The
It's a little
Custodes
risky.
actually have more CP than you right now.
I know, it's weird.
Ooh. Okay, so now we'll do 24 shots that are not -1.
Into the racks.
Yep.
I've got some faith in this.
There's 1 guy. 3, 6. Okay. 2s to hit, 3s to wound rerolling. 1s. This is from Valeris. That was a fantastic roll, as one would think. And then these need 3s rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Ooh.
Not a lot.
Good thing there's 1s though. They will give me some return hopefully.
Wow.
That was rough, wasn't it? Woo. Good thing for Valeris on that one. I still think he would have took some damage, but still. There we go. A little return.
All right. So these are 6 up invulns.
Okay.
And then 5 up Thrown of Pains.
Okay.
All 1 damage makes this a little easier. So let's start with the 6 up invulns.
Decent.
All right.
4.
4 of them, and
Yeah.
we'll pull those out. And then 5 up Feel No Pains. And they are gone. So 1, 2, 3,
There's my
4,
2 units.
5, 6.
Excellent.
So that is no obsec on this objective.
Okay, thanks for the reminder of that. That feels good. But if I kill the vehicle, once again, there'll be obsec there, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, so that's a funny scenario.
So
okay, be
maybe
careful.
you don't want to kill that.
Yeah, don't kill them. I will probably finish off that other unit. Even though, since grind them down is my secondary, leaving them as a 2-man feels smart too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's jump over to this camera and get ready to do the Alaris, because they are what's left. This has been a fun turn. Lots of killing. Okay, let's see how they can do here. So this is the squad in the way. We can technically spend command points and shoot this guy, which feels cool. And then we can just charge them. They don't want to fight.
They don't want to fight.
He is okay with fighting.
He's pretty good at fighting.
I think we're going to do this, because I've never done it before.
All right, so
let's check it out. It's either 1 or 2 CP. I've read it's 2. You would think so. This is called Inescapable Vengeance. Yes, Inescapable Vengeance, 2 command points. Only for Alaris Custodians, which the Forge World ones would not be able to do.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's why these guys are coming back.
Right, so I'm going to be at 1 command point doing this. And we will light you up. Now, we might want to maximize this further. Let's look again. I think this goes for any infantry. Yes, here it is. Superior flight patterns.
Okay.
We're going to knock that off too. And that's going to let us double our shots.
All right,
And we're
superior
gonna
flight patterns.
Yep, and we'll go to 0 command points. Yeah, I think we have like 36 some stratagems or something.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. I'm not used to it. I literally usually hit the table with like 2 CP and like just re-roll some shit.
So they are 4 shots each, right? So it's 24 shots?
Yeah. Yeah, 6
This
times.
is where I should have saved lightning fast.
And no character benefits. Oh, yeah, only in combat, yeah. Okay, cool. So 24 shots. Shooting the character. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. I've never done anything like this before, Zeke. I feel like a golden god.
We're going to see what happens.
2s.
I'm a little nervous. This guy is not, linchpin. But
Yeah.
the fight last that he carries is pretty important.
Right. So no re-rolls here. Cool. And this would have only been half the number of shots.
T3.
So looking for 3s. Here we go. Not bad at all. Better than that. They're better than the bikes.
All right. So unfortunately, you have to do
One
this
at a time, right?
One at a time. So just moving these to the side
I'm
here.
looking for the 1.
All right. Shadow Field, 1 at a time.
Oh.
I can't re-roll it for any reason.
Please. Oh, no, it didn't. No, you're good.
Whoop. What was that?
Yep, they
Get
gotta
that
go in the
into
bucket.
deck.
Gotta go in the bucket. Give me the 1. Oh my God.
This is Shadow Field stuff.
Oh my God, dude. Yes!
There it is. All right, so he's taking 1, and then do these have any AP on them?
I hope so.
So he's taking 1 damage to share. There's 3 dice left.
That was painful. Okay, let's look. Thank God I rolled so many, made you roll so many. It is AP -1, 2 damage apiece. 2 damage apiece.
All right, so that's going to hurt.
Yeah.
That might actually kill him. Let's check real quick. I believe he only has a 4-up. He only has a 4-up.
Oh.
So AP -1, did you say, or 2?
Yeah, -1.
Okay, so he's going to take that. So he takes 4 damage total.
Yeah.
1 left.
Oh, wow.
That was very hot Shadow Fields.
Pretty epic. Okay, yeah, but still, yeah, got the work done. The Sagittarian can't target him, and they already shot. Yeah, we're done here, basically.
So now they get to charge.
Yeah.
And maybe, don't forget, if you in an engagement range, he makes you fight last.
With him, right?
With him.
So I could fight these, stay out of 3, be good, right?
Correct. He does have heroic intervention.
Yeah, 3-inch style,
Yeah.
right?
Correct.
Okay. So,
Nothing fancy there.
Yeah, so basically just need to fight those guys.
Poor Cabalites.
I mean, I'm not super worried about going last, but 'cause I'm a Terminator. Yeah. But
4 wound Terminator, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I think killing this unit is in my good interest too. These are poison shots.
There's also 3 anti-tank weapons in there. So,
I'll kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge those guys. We could do a 3. Nope, I'm out of CP. So there's basically just a flat charge, no rerolls here.
I think you need a 4
Okay, not a bad number.
because you're outside of 3.
There we
Yeah,
go.
easy.
Corn wants it. Okay, so we're gonna stay out of 3 because it's in our best interest. I might even double check right here. Okay. And then we got 8. So we will go here within an inch, outside of 3. We are a 6-man, so we do need to be. Oh, that's the wrong guy. We do need to. Yeah, we do need to have 2 inches within 2 models.
Yep.
Yeah. So that should be groovy. If we just basically base these guys around now, I think we're gonna be okay. There we go. So that'll achieve coherency, and we will just array. Quack quack! They're like mighty ducking you right now, dude. V formation. Okay,
This might be abuse here with some Terminators on cab blades.
We'll make a small aura here, or like an array to protect our Vexilla a little more.
Okay.
Something like that seems
Yeah,
fine.
so he's got his 2 inches to that guy then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that looks like that, and then we have more charges we can do here. We're hitting as hard as we can. Let's jump over here. So we basically just want to kill these guys.
Yep.
So we're going to charge those fellows.
Okay.
Oh, wrong. Put the Patreon up. I'm sorry, guys. Whoop. That's not the camera I meant. There we go.
All right, so charging 2 incubi.
Hiya! 6. Okay. Again, avoiding any unnecessary. Oh, look at those guys over there. Oh well. Yeah, we're just playing a turn at a time here, Zeke. There's no future thought in our minds.
Just get your points you can get on this turn.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel it.
Kill as much as possible. So there we are. You cannot shoot me in combat with the guys inside.
They can.
And you can?
They can.
In combat.
No, they need to get out.
And you can't fall back and shoot, can you?
I have a stratagem that can do it for 1 CP.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring you into the engagement.
Okay.
When I pile in.
Gotcha.
When I pile in. But the first fight though would happen. I guess you only have like so little CP. You're not gonna override.
Yeah. So to clarify, if they get out, they can shoot.
Right.
Even if I'm in engagement.
If you fall, but if
the transport falls back, the guys count as falling
That's
back.
right.
But if I just get out, they
That's
didn't fall
right.
back.
You know what it could have been? I might have been on to surround you with those 3
could.
bikes. Not that I needed to, but I'm just thinking that could have potentially happened. I wonder if I could surround you and then kill you, and then all the guys would die, huh?
It could work.
That
I don't know.
would-
It'd be hard with 3 bikes.
I'm not gonna try, but I could have tried to manipulate it. I don't know. They got some big ass bases, something like that. Oh, you'd be able to get out the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. It needs more bikes, but it could happen. A scary thing to be aware of. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do that, and then we will at least force you to have to do some work there, because it doesn't hurt us to basically pile into you. Why not, right?
So we'll start. Don't forget the Tormentor's ability to make you try to fight last. We'll start with that real quick.
Yep.
So your leadership is what?
9.
Okay, so you'll go to leadership 7 because of the Raider. They
Okay.
just have that little weird aura. So you need to roll an 8 here. I don't.
Okay. So we'll fight you now. We'll have 4 we're just gonna fight you with the bikes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's make sure that Valeris, he's doing his job. He is. He's next to Telamon. He's still within 3 of these guys. I think that's gonna be fine. His butt there, though. All right, cool. So here we go. 4 attacks each. No Vexilla range here. Yeah, not manipulating that. Okay, cool. 4, 8, 12. We're just gonna have rerolls. Here we go. 2. Reroll 1s. Cool. If I was next to, that would have been 4 exploding attacks next to the Vexilla. Yeah. Okay, and then strength 6.
So 2s rerolling.
Rerolling from Valeris. -3.
All right, so there's 6 ups.
Okay.
I don't have a whole lot of faith in them. All right, they are gone.
Yep.
So that will get you your kill more.
Yes, I think I was already at it because I don't need to kill 2 units, but
Oh, right.
it still felt good.
So then,
So now I assume you're not overriding against the Alaris, are you?
no, I think that's going to be a waste.
Yeah. Okay, so now they will fight, trying to end your life. Cool. I haven't done this too often. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be shock and awe. All right, here we go. They have 4 attacks each, and they're next to the Vexilla, so they're going to have 5 attacks each, and 6s explode.
All right, I think my T3 4-up save model is going to be roasted.
Yeah, so 6 dudes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can you hand me one of those, grab those orange dice over there? Walking away with them, thank you. And this will be 2s, no rerolls. Ooh, gross. Here are the 1s.
Decent amount of 1s.
Yeah, no kidding. But 1, 2, 3, 6s, nothing too crazy. Cool. And then that's my additional hits. Now we're gonna roll the wound.
So 2s. I think you're strength 6, right?
Strength 10 on the.
Okay, strength 10.
Yeah. So that many saves.
All right. So let's see how many 6-ups.
You never know.
We'll just start by rolling those. All right, they are gone.
Okay.
About a third of them.
Thanks for entertaining me on that one, friends. Good times. Okay, great. Happy days. So we definitely killed more than we needed to on a grind them down perspective. Let's consider a consolidation move here before we pass turn. Could technically bring this guy into the fight, which would deny him from necessarily fighting other fellows of his choice. But I can do a 1 CP pile-in, but I'm out of command points.
Yeah.
Or heroic. Seems like I did all my effort there not to have him do that. I think what we'll do is we'll go tiptoe the objective. Yeah.
So they have to go to closest, right?
Right. So I guess that is that way, huh? But I just have to go a little bit closer.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can manipulate that correctly, though, so we just won't worry about it. Yeah, we'll just call it a day right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Big scary block of Terminators.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So as we remember, we did bring that guy into combat, so you do get to swing on me.
Okay. So that one's full health. So we've got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. And then strength 6 on these. You are T6. Okay, so 1 at 1 AP.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. So that resolves the round and the turn. We'll go to the overhead, get our points right, and move into turn 3 here.
So I am going to gain a CP, going up to 3.
Okay. Let's get some points on the board here. So you're up at 3. I got 3 for grind them down. 22. I have my priority for another 3, taking me to 25.
All right.
And then I was able to get domination again, taking me to 28. At the start of your turn, you are on...
I'm on 2.
So you're going to get 10, going to 32. Okay, 32-28 in the Drukhari's favor. I wonder how... am I doing the points backwards right now?
I am sitting at 29 at the start of turn.
Yeah, might be doing this backwards. What do you got me at?
28. 6 for domination, grind them down priority.
Yep. And then should be 10 points a turn on the primaries, right?
Which is only 1. So.
Oh, yeah, because I've only had 1 chance.
So that'd be 28.
Perfect.
28,
Okay, good.
29.
That's very close. 1 point difference going into the 3rd battle round. Here we go.
Actually, it probably should be the same.
Yeah, I was like, how did we score anything different than one another? Because you haven't gotten scramblers yet.
Correct.
But I think it's just because you're a turn ahead of me right now. Yeah.
All right, so before I forget, I am going to set these out so I remember that these have to come in this turn.
Fair.
Important to bring in deep strikers.
Yep.
And let's figure out, I'm going to borrow your 9-inch templates.
Absolutely.
So these guys are 4 wounds, 2 up.
Yep.
And
4 up invuln.
4 up invuln.
Yep. That was fun shooting your character.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
He still lived.
10 out of 10. We'll do that again. I still haven't ever got to do the Den of Lions where they break out in individual units.
So is he on the objective then?
Yeah, they're both tiptoeing.
Okay. Let's see here.
There you go.
Trying to figure out where I want to
Yeah.
drop some Scourges and some Mandrakes. I think the Mandrakes are probably dropping this back corner here. And they're going to scramble.
Reasonable. Just going for it. Still got to get the middle.
Still got to get the middle.
You've done the edges.
Scourges will just kind of drop in over here. Their guns aren't incredible, but they are strength 6, -1, and blast.
Okay. Okay, and I am a 6-man squad.
Got 18-inch range, so I think we'll be good there. So again, that's end of the phase. I just want to get those out of the way.
Yep. I'd knock it out early, yep, just to make sure.
So racks, get this guy. Racks are coming out. So we're measuring Drazar right now. He gets out 3, he can move 8. It's kind of a beast in melee, so I want to see what we can do with this guy here. Yes. All right, so Drazar is going to get out 3. He does have just natural advance and charge, so we'll go ahead and he's going 11. Oops. This is 2 wounds left. So he's going 11 here.
Okay.
Archon moving 8. Again, advance and charge just naturally. So how far is he going? He's got a lot of room here. Carrying his 1 wound left.
Now, he might be. Oh, dang it. No CP to Overwatch either.
So that rack is no longer in there. This Incubi unit still chilling. I'm gonna borrow this real quick.
Yeah,
so
dude,
Incubi can get out 3. They can move 8. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to get Incubi out 3. Perfect.
Is it this unit?
Yeah. No, it's just those. Just 4 of those back there, the red ones. Yep, those 4 right there. Perfect. And then 1 more of them. And then their advance roll 6.
Ooh.
So they are going pretty far. 14.
You know, we're the victor of the blood games. You're coming over there. Like, we fought in the blood games. Respect my lore. Legendary commander.
And then we have this transport. So they actually want to come back here. Moving 14. This guy is no longer in there.
Okay.
That's part of the unit that got out
You can
there.
ignore him for now if you want.
Yeah, he is all kinds of stuck in there, though. Just come into here with their 14-inch.
Sure.
All right. I've got Witches and Razor Flail Girl. She might have to make an appearance soon. Witches come out. I think it's worth showing off what the Razor Flail chick does.
Uh-oh. What's up, man? It's going to be a hopping Saturday here at Battlegrounds, friends, Midlothian, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Love to see you come. 40K tournaments are selling out very quickly. There is one every month. Team tournament in August is the next one to go live.
All right, so Succubus is getting out and advancing, so she is going 3 plus her natural movement.
If you're an Age of Sigmar player, those have been a little less quick to sell out.
So 11.
Might be play Infinity. I am a big lover of that game as well.
So Incubi just kind of moving up to protect her a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
The witches are still chilling in their bolt right now. This boat's got good shots on there. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Need a second. And then this boat. There. Or it can move over here. The boat's just going to move to here.
Thanks for that like, Todd. Appreciate that.
All right, so a lot of movements going on. They got out of their boat, now they can move. They're shimmying around here.
Replacing the other peasants with more peasants.
More peasants, that is the key of Drukhari. Just throw shit on objectives. It only costs 60 points.
Yep, it is a game of attrition.
So, this did not move. No, it shipped over, that did not move. Does it need to? The Terminators kind of scare me, so we might just try to get some shots lined up here. All right.
I thought they were godly, but then yesterday the Blade Guard vet, my buddy was playing with Blood Angels, just picked him right up.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It was
actually.
insane.
All right, so do Incubi want to come out to play? I think they have to move out. I think they need to come out here.
All right, nice.
So not a lot left in transports right now.
Feeling good about that. I felt like I killed a lot.
There's a unit of racks left over here. There's a unit of witches, 10-man witch unit over there.
Ooh, are those the racks or the flamer ones? Are they? Is that this unit?
Yep, flamers in here.
So they're seeing
flamers
me
right there.
So I'm getting flamed.
So you're getting flamed.
Oof.
And then 10 witches there.
Oof.
All right, so a lot of movement. As I mentioned, these guys are scrambling. So that'll get me the opponent's deployment zone there.
Yep.
Let us go to shooting phase here. So we'll start with anticlimactic racks into there. We knew it was coming.
Yep.
How many shots? 2 flamers in each unit. So
Yep.
this is the one not in a boat. That'll be 7 shots.
Okay.
They hit automatically. So normally strength 4. I get +1 to wound, so 4s. I'm looking at 4 6s actually. So we've got some angry flamer wrecks.
Are these extra damage on 6s? Or?
No extra damage on
okay.
6s. That's
All right.
only Incubi and melee.
I'm on invulns, right?
All in on it.
Okay. 4 ups. Ooh, 2 go through, so 1 bike dies.
1 bike dies, yep. To give you an idea of range, this boat has range.
Oh, you
to
look
all.
good, yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can't pull you out of line of sight either, so yeah, you're good to go. We'll pull this one.
All right. The next unit of racks with flamers will go into the bikes. 2 guys with flamers. How many shots? We're looking at 10 shots.
Effective.
4 5. 4 5.
Ooh, that's good.
All right, so there are 6 of them.
Ooh, so far I've lost the bike every time these guys are shot. This is one of the better ones. 4s. Ooh, lucky. Another
bike.
Yeah,
They're consistent.
Got lucky there. Okay, that was all the flamers, right?
That was all the flamers.
So 1 bike left like last time.
So we've got, let's start with the bottom tier raider right here. Bottom tier raider is going to shoot into it.
Okay.
I need a 5. I'm just trying to get lucky here. No hits. Okay. Let us start with, do I care about shooting him? No. We're going to shoot this raider
Okay.
into your Terminators.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm out of command points, so I can't do the -1, -2 with no effect.
So a 4 will hit.
Okay.
This is strength 8, so oops. I'm assuming they're T5.
Yes.
So I need a 3 here. All right, so that is forcing an invuln,
No.
and it's minimum 4 damage.
Whew, that's awesome.
It's D3 plus 3, so that'll pick
Kill
up a
one,
dude.
yeah. On a 4 up, he'll get to shoot or fight.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of characters in front of him.
Yes.
I wonder who you're going to shoot at.
The guy with 1 wound left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that means I need to pull a model that can actually see him. I'll just switch these guys. I wanted to pull the one that's painted different.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so this guy is going to shoot you. It's just going to be 2 shots because I'm pretty sure he's in rapid fire range. And maybe I'll kill the guy with 1 wound left. That'd be sweet.
That'd be pretty nice.
Ah! 2 hits.
And T3.
Oh!
I got lucky there.
That hurt. Okay. Well, that made me feel, like whenever you failed the double ones into the 3 on the charge. That was mine.
Okay, I'm okay
was
with
mine.
That taught me a valuable lesson to stop shooting them. We're going to have this raider shoot here.
Okay.
Looking for a 3 to hit. We'll roll a 3, and then looking for a 3 to wound. It will wound. It's an invuln.
You can do this bike. On a 4 for the Emperor. Woo-cha! No.
So min 4 damage.
And that gets you the explosion. Koopa-cha! Oh, he's gone. Nice kill. The bikes are done.
This raider will shoot at the Obset guy back there.
Okay, the Sagittarian.
So I need a 3 to hit. That will be a 2, so he will miss.
Okay.
And I believe that's all of the shooting. Let's just verify. We got Scourges over here. So Scourges,
Right.
we'll take some pot shots over here.
Okay. Yeah, as fun as it was the double shots to shoot your character, I was mentioning that having strats would be nice, right?
Yeah.
Because I could have done Tanglefoot to these guys that got out of the vehicle. Can't do that now.
So you are a 5-man unit now, so they're actually not going to get blast anymore. So that's going to be, we're looking at 11, 12, plus another 4. We're looking at 16 shots.
Okay.
4, and 4. 16. Hitting on 3s. This is an assault weapon. That's a lot of not 3s. And then strength 6, oddly enough. All right, so we are looking at just 7 AP 1. 1 damage, nothing too exciting.
All right, coming from these guys that just came in from reserves. Came in and got a shot on the Alaris. Let's see if I can get another pop shot off and kill one. I'd rather you not kill one.
I just kind of want to knock 2 wounds off. I think 2 wounds would be a good number for me.
AP?
AP 1.
You did 2 wounds.
All right, there we go.
Survey says. All right, so I got 2 wounds left on a guy over there. Put it on. Sure. Well, then if somebody dies, I won't be able to see. We'll do it right there.
All right. So I believe that is everything that's shot. So now we're ready for some charges.
Excellent.
You have nothing to Overwatch with, right?
Nope.
All right, so let's start by sending the Archon in. Archon has an 8, so he is happily going in. Drazar will go in next. He's getting a 9. He is going in. And then let's go for some Incubi here. This one's a little longer. Looking at an 8. Where's that 9-inch stick?
Oh, they're over here. That seems pretty effective.
Grab one of those. So 8 will definitely get him there.
Sure thing.
So there's one of them. Oops. All right, and then those Incubi in the Raider. So let's start by charging Incubi. So when he fights, he gets a D3 plus 3-inch consolidation any direction.
He can pile in anywhere to any unit or any model. So if you base him, you turn it off.
Gotcha.
Because I can't pile in or consolidate.
Okay,
if I'm
so we're
based.
going Raider first.
Yeah.
I'm going to need 2 dice. So Raider first into the Shield Captain
Yep.
will be 5. And again, we're basing this guy.
Cool. The legendary commander's base. He no longer can do his shenanigans.
And then they are charging
The Sagittarian.
that guy.
Yep. Too bad he can't Overwatch. He certainly would have.
sure he wanted to. So a 7.
Alrighty.
Should get them there.
Will he stand tall?
I'm hoping not.
All right, we'll go ahead and get this centered here. There will be no overrides here. Again, I spent my command points, and I am feeling the regrets, but it is okay.
All right, so a couple things that happen here. The Archon's Warlord trait, Ancient Evil, lets me pick a unit, and they fight last no matter what. So these guys cannot fight until after all Dark Eldar units have fought.
Yep.
So I don't need to worry about that. The Incubi have the Tormentor's ability, where I pick someone to fight last.
And I can't override, so it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, so that won't matter. All right, so we're going to start with, let's just start with the Incubi back there.
Okay.
So we're going to have 3 attacks a guy. 1, 2, 3.
And these aren't OBSEC. If I can manage to survive, even with the bike, I'll still hold it.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get rid of some of your resources here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 5. Are you T4 or 5?
5.
Wound on 4s. We have a couple that are extra damage here.
The 6s, okay.
6s are 3 damage. So I'll pull those
I'll
out.
do those first for you.
Yeah, so.
So I die.
Okay, he died.
All right, so that is a kill. We need to keep track of the kills. You've killed 2 squads now with that guy
Correct.
dying. Yep. Consolidation moves.
So they're just going to kind of chill here. We'll do the Raider next just because it's back here.
Yep.
And there's no fear of interrupt. So 3 attacks. And 6s. You're T6, so nothing there.
All right, just because the camera's there, I'll knock mine out.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks base, I think, is the only thing here. 2s. Strength 6, need 3s. Or no, I'm fighting the vehicle, so 4s.
Yep.
And did not charge, so I don't get to use my
you have
thing.
1 free reroll?
1 free reroll, yep. Nope.
Okay. A little better than expected.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on, let's go over here.
All right, so we will start with Drazar, moving 3. So Drazar actually gets to fight twice, kind of like a berserker.
That's pretty cool.
And let's figure out which profile we want to swing with, because he has 1 at 5 attacks, 1 at 7 attacks. We'll go with the 7 attack. You're T5, right?
Yes.
And one of them has 2 wounds left. We'll go with one that has 7 attacks. All right, so his Warlord trait is reroll all hits and wounds.
Yeah, see, I can stop that with my CP that I don't have. Ugh.
7 attacks. All hit. Now these are strength 5,
Okay.
rerolling wounds, and +1 to wound.
Gross.
So I'm looking for 3s rerolling. And I'm just going to scoot that to the
Yeah.
side. So 1 will miss. And that will be -3, 2 damage.
All right, so 4 ups. Only 2 bad news.
So 1 guy's already wounded.
So it was 2 damage, you said?
Yeah, 2 damage.
So 1 guy dies, another guy dies, and then 1 guy takes 2 wounds. So 2 guys
have
dead.
your-
And then I got the Exela here, so we'll go he's dead, and we'll go with he's dead.
Okay.
And then on a 4-up, the guy that was next to your
Yep.
1 wound character? No.
No.
And then this other guy? Whoop. Yes. I think within a half inch, within a half inch, I can
Yes,
still
you're gonna
fight
go
that
for
dude.
him.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with the guy with 1 wound left.
1 attack though?
Yeah, it's only 1 attack.
All right, this is important.
2.
And 2.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and I just have a 6-up invuln here.
Okay.
Nothing fancy, but stick it. No,
Oh, got him. Okay, so now I've matched you a kill. So that's 1 kill to 2 kills here, and I pulled my models for you.
And then we're gonna have Incubi activate next.
So yeah, that's one of the. I've again still new to this army, but that was one of those times that banner actually helped. That relic.
Yep.
That was cool.
All right, so Incubi now get to benefit from Drazar's +1 to wound aura.
Nice.
So we're hitting on 2. And then strength 5 plus 1 to wound, so we're looking for 3s. 6s are extra damage.
Oof.
All right, so we can start with those 4 there.
Is that just regular? Okay, cool.
Those are just 2 damage.
Save 3.
So kill 1 guy.
These are -2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 guy dies, yep.
And then here's the 3 damage ones.
Okay. So 1 guy dies, and then here's the 3 damage ones. Nice. So only 1 guy takes 3 wounds. So on a 4-up, the guy that dies fights?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so who's he swinging for now?
And has everyone fought already over here?
So he gets another activation.
So it's only 1 attack. So I guess
He is 2 up, 4 up, -1 damage.
There's the 2-up, like, 2-up armor.
Yeah.
2-up, 4-up. We'll swing on him.
Yeah.
So we'll pull this model and then take 1 attack against you.
Okay. Hits.
Wounds. -2, I think.
4 invuln. Good.
Okay, nice. All right, now you fight again.
So his next activation, just coming in, he'll just come in there. He's fine. 5. So 1 guy has a wound left.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
And 5, 6, 7. All right. Rerolling hits and wounds with 7 attacks. Rerolling wounds. Oops. All right, that'll be all of them that got bounced.
Yep. Now the sword squad, just for my mind's eye, were they -2?
They're -3.
Oh, are they? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you told me there were X amount of those.
Yeah.
And so pretty much most of these attacks were -3, weren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah. So the -1, -2 ignore wouldn't have mattered, but the reroll one would have helped.
Reroll one would have helped.
Yeah. Okay. So here I am trying to make all these 4-up invulns, right?
Yep.
Wow. Pretty good. So 1 guy dies.
Yep.
And then 2 damage, right?
This is only 2 damage, correct?
So 1 guy dies and another one takes 2 damage on a 4-up I fight. No. Okay, so 2 damage left on 1 Terminator. You really did work on him. So bam, and 2. Good job. That's going to be rough. This really reminds me of yesterday's game, except you still have quite a few guys left on the table after a lot of damage.
So he gets attacked back.
Yes, I do. I will get a bonus attack from the Vexilla.
Yep.
For my household extra warlord trait. They have 4 base, so that makes 5. 6s explode. 2s to hit. We get an extra hit. We're not next to any rerolls. And then some number.
Still 2s, right? Because you're shrink 10?
Yes.
Okay, so 5 of them. I have 4 invulns. I assume this is at Dryzor or is this at the guys?
I think I'm base with Dryzor. Let's
Okay.
do the character, yeah.
So I'm going to fail 2 of these. Now, how much damage are these?
2.
That becomes
Oh, wait. They're probably more than that. Let's find out.
some big-looking axes.
Yeah, they
They're
look
like
pretty big. They're
3.
they're D3 damage.
Okay, I'll keep those.
Okay.
So I'm -1 damage, so 2d3 with -1 damage.
Okay.
Don't boxcars.
3,
So
4,
that'll be
5.
2.
And 1, yeah.
So he has 3 wounds left.
Okay. Very good. All right.
So I believe that is everything that's fought. I guess they have a leadership.
They're going to owe you leadership. Yeah, that was 5 out of 6, and they have leadership 9, I believe. That would suck, wouldn't it? Okay. Heroic. Okay, so let's go to the overhead and swallow what just happened here.
So for points, real quick, we've got Domination again.
Yes. Drukhari goes to 32 with that. You got Priority Target. Oh, I still got to fight you. No, I already fought with the Shield Captain. Yep. So you got your priorities. So that takes you to 35. And is that it? And you're halfway with Deploy. Yeah, you just got to get the middle now.
Yep.
Okay. Start of my turn. I'm still on 2 objectives, getting 10 points. And I've killed 1, and you've killed 2 units.
I killed 1, 2 units.
Yep, so I need to kill 2 more units to get my grind them down. Take the lead as the start of the turn here. Bottom of turn 3, I go up 1 command point. And you're still at 3, right, on your command points?
I am still at 3.
Yep. Okay.
I have it at 38 right now.
Oh, weird. I got you at, you were at 29 and then went up with the priority
Yeah, I
and
think
domination.
we've done the same thing every turn. Hold 2, dominate, priority objective. I've got already, well,
Well, it's mainly that
Oh,
I've gotten 6 more points because of you haven't done Deploy Scramblers yet.
Correct.
And I've done grind them down twice.
Yep.
Right, okay, cool.
yeah, you can take the lead by like 9 here.
Right. Currently, though, I have on the books 38, 35.
Yeah, we can. That sounds right. We can look at it later.
I think that's about right for now, yeah. Okay, cool. So let's go with the situation. Telamon, you're going to need to do all the things.
Be a heavy lifter.
Yeah. The sadness, though, is 9 inches is not going to get him to this objective. Let's start looking at his movement. So there's 4. It's not bad. 4 plus 5. This ain't happening. This ain't
Might
happening.
get him there, actually.
Maybe. 4.
So it's the front of his base. Make sure that big boy can swing around, but I think he should be able to get
It's pretty close, yeah. So let's give it a try here. So we're going to go 4. And then I guess I need to kind of work at it a little bit. Let's see. Let's go.
One at a time.
Yeah. Here we go. 2, 3,
And he swung around.
4, 5. Okay, barely.
Inching his way.
So we're going to be generous on that one. He tiptoes it without having to advance.
Now, they are obsec, so he's got to kill those
Got to
guys.
kill him. I feel okay.
Don't have a lot
I feel
of worry
okay
about
that. Yeah, I feel okay about that. It's too bad the Vexilla is just carrying around a storm shield and doesn't actually hurt anyone when he punches. The shield captain is stuck fighting a raider and not who he really wants to fight, and he can't shoot in combat. So none of that's great either.
Yeah.
And we're the same toughness. If you're more toughness for 1 CP, I can be +1 to wound.
Oh.
So I don't have that going on for me. That's a wounded character?
No, this was just
Okay.
dice. I'm
Okay.
using small dice for wounded. That was her measurement move.
Just checking. Oh, goodness. Resources are slim. Luckily, I'm OBSEC. That's the only
You
thing.
are OBSEC,
That
so
guy's
you're holding
it
that
down.
right now.
Oh, at least I can shoot these cats with the Sagittarians. Oh, and look at these guys in the back, too. Danger, danger. Are they OBSEC?
They're not obsec. Nope.
And they are not either. All right. Do these guys hit very good in combat?
They're okay. They're strength 4 -1.
Okay.
They have 3 attacks apiece. They're okay. They probably kill 1 between their shooting and their melee.
Uh-huh. -1 versus, you could always do the lightning flash reflexes anyways. We don't need to advance, period. I wonder if, yeah, you do. You have to declare all your shots at once. So I was wondering if I could see my first profile and then choose my second, but no. Don't think it's going to work like that. So we're just going to keep 1 toe on the objective and put all 3 of them within 15 to prepare to shoot. I'm glad that Raider's empty at least. Makes my soul feel good. It's true, right?
It is empty.
Thank God.
Completely empty.
Thank God. They're all
Only thing there's witches in there.
Okay.
And there's racks there.
Okay. And this is one of the dreaded flamer units.
One of the dreaded flamer units.
They have been doing the work. 2, 4. They've killed 4 bikes that way. Yeah. 75 points apiece, I think. Okay, so I don't want to fall back here. This character has 1 wound left or 3?
3 wounds left.
Okay, cool. So this looks like a job for Valeris.
And there's 2 instances of rolling off on your leadership. They each have that Tormentor's ability. Again, I'm trying to roll a 10 on 2 dice, so it's not very reliable. But
Right.
2 instances of potential fight last.
I wonder if they would have swung this way if they could actually get closer to him. Because he is like 13 from the edge of that objective. It's like almost equal distance. If I want to try to shoot him, that'd be pretty ideal. Can't shoot him in combat. Racks are OBSEC. And then the main thing is that if I don't kill all the offense here, I'm getting slapped back. These guys are nasty. Those little guys with the swords.
Yeah, the little incubi.
Yeah. I think they need to die.
They die pretty easily.
Thank God. Well, we got a lot of jobs to do. And that's the character that fights a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, he fights twice.
And he can make me fight last too.
Yeah.
And you're the defender anyway, so you fight first anyways. So that's a scary situation. Seems to me I might need to fall back there. And it seems to me I might need to rethink this move real quick.
Okay.
Oh. So if we were to go, because we can advance anyways. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to advance the Sagittarian. Only a 1.
That might still be enough.
I think it'll get the job done. So we're going 7 to over here. Make sure I can see you. I'll go through the wall. Do a quick measurement. So like 12 and a half-ish. I think that's about equidistant. So I'm sure if I dicked with it enough, I could do it.
Yeah.
So these guys will be there. He's going to attempt to fall back then. He's going to go into the wall. Yep. So he's just going to go back here. And then Vexilla needs all the help he can get. Vexilla is going to go ahead and also go 6. And I think we'll advance him.
Okay.
Go an extra 5. So we'll just slam him home, right? We'll get him out of the cover, so that way he can't be seen. But still being able to throw out his aura. I probably really, oh yeah, it's Valeris at auras, so he's not going to help them. That's only in combat. So then Valeris, he's going to try to do cleanup work. And I'm a little nervous for him to try this because I'm not the most familiar. He should be good. We'll find out. Desperate times.
I think he's got like a strength 10 axe.
Yeah, like he should. It's mainly overriding is what I'm concerned about. But I think this is going to be fine. So here we go. So I've now put OBSEC on there, but you still have your OBSEC overriding me there. I'm out of any sort of heroics. That's good. I think I've set up an opportunity for success.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, so let us go to Telamon. And so I feel like I'm about to overkill the crap out of these guys.
The racks or the incubi? Probably both.
Yeah, I can always charge the racks. I feel the need to be a little risky. So let's start actually with the Sagittarians.
Okay, that's
important.
Clear cut. They have to shoot there.
That's right. So Sagittarians are going to be at a -1 for advancing, and they're going to shoot both their profiles at the character.
All right, let's see if Drazar can stick it.
Yep, he's got 3 wounds to go through, but I do have some. I'll shoot my 3 damage weapons first.
Yeah.
3s to hit. Oh.
Okay. 1 hit.
I need a 3. Please don't suck. Thank you.
All right, 4 invuln.
Okay, this could be it. Ooh.
Sticks it.
All right, so 9 shots. 2 damage apiece.
It goes down to 1 damage with Drazar.
That sucks. So that was rough and good money.
T4. So.
Okay.
All right, so looking for 4 invulns. I'm assuming there's AP 2 on it.
Just yeah.
So
So
it's 1
2
damage.
Yeah, 1 damage, right?
Goes to 2 wounds left.
Oof. So that did not get the job done. And now he is no longer targetable from anyone else. So he is going to stick around. So what we will do next is let's do Telamon. So what would be funny is what if Telamon could kill both these squads so that Valeris could shoot that guy?
It's very possible.
It could happen. So I think we're going to try.
All right, let's see it.
Telemon's going to try to kill both these units. We're going to flame these guys.
Okay.
With our plasma projector, and we're going to go ahead and put our big shots into the racks to get through that feel no pain, and we'll put the 5 shots we have into the small squad.
Okay.
So flamer and 5 shots, big shots here.
Makes sense.
Okay. So here we go. Flamers into the squad I want to die. 2d3. 3, 4.
Okay. T3.
Okay, this should be 3s. Okay, 3 saves.
AP.
-1, I believe.
So this is gonna be 4 ups. I failed 2.
It's -2 even. Does that matter?
That does not. I have
Okay.
a 6 up involved.
Single damage. Okay. Great. And then now we'll do the 5 shots he has at strength 5 -1. He gets all his hits, and then he needs 3s. Valeris lets him reroll 1s. Okay, so that many saves -1.
All right. So again, 4 ups. That'll be 4 of them.
Is that so? Not the squad, right? Or did I just get him?
3 of them. Yeah, that'll get them.
Bam! Which is 2 out of the 3 squads I need to kill. Fantastic.
You're on your way.
This is great. Okay, so now are we equal distance? I think you're still closer.
You still get to shoot.
Oh,
his
thank
other
God.
weapon.
Thank God, yeah. So let's do that. So some big shots, 4 of them. 2's rerolling 1s. Okay.
And
2.
3.
Strict 7, yeah.
Rerolling 1s. All right.
-3.
So we've got 6 up invuln. And then these are like 3 damage each?
They're only 2 damage piece.
All right, so if I pass one, I have to pass it again on a 5 up, so I got to pass this one again.
This is good.
Oh, he does it. All right, so 2 of them are living.
Yeah.
3 of them are dying.
Yeah.
So I think you know this guy's living.
Yep. So let's measure him real quick
Okay.
because it's getting spiky. Let's do a quick measurement on him. So here is a little over 5. I think it's about the same, dude. Do we want to get surgical? Seems really close.
No, it's fine. I'm going to pull the 3, and we'll just say that, that you're going to be there, and if you need to shoot Drazar, you can shoot Drazar.
I'm going to try to shoot him. I mean, I don't think I could kill him. I could kill him, yeah. So I'll try. So it's basically just 2 shots.
This is like 2 damage bolter thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you can reduce down to 1. So I need both of these to go through.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try. And hell, Valerius still charges, but you'll make me fight last. Scary. Ah!
All right, 2 hits. 2
wounds.
I think it's AP2 at least, right?
Yeah.
All right, so 4s.
Oh, dang.
1 damage.
So close.
Drazar is hanging in.
The emotions. The drama. Okay.
I want us to live to see the fight.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that is going to conclude all of the shooting in this match that I have left. So we're ready for Telamon to make his charge into the racks. It's awesome. It's badass. He's going to stompy stomp, and he makes it. He has re-rollable charges and +1 attack from a stratagem I used on him. Anyway, so he'll be big and bold right here. We'll go all the way to there.
Okay.
And then...
So he is not OBSEC.
No, he needs to do this. He needs to kill. I'm going to think it's going to work. Yeah. So now, for the sake of awesome, Valerius will charge the character.
Yeah, let's see it.
We got to see it.
So I think
is that
it's a
the
4?
Now, does that character automatically, or do you got to do the leadership thing?
Leadership. You killed the automatic character.
Sick.
So it's a leadership.
Damn it. But I have 1 command point.
Is it worth it?
Yes, it is. Because it's awesome. And yeah, it's literally for awesomeness. Ah!
That'll get him there.
Excellent. Fortune favors the bold. Okay, so Valerius is coming in hot with a vengeance for all the marbles. Not necessarily, but that's what he feels deep inside. Okay, that feels good. It feels cool, and that's everything. So charging models first?
Charging models. Let's try the leadership shenanigans.
Yes.
So I'm assuming he's leadership 10?
9.
Okay, so I need to roll a 10.
Ooh, close. Ooh.
I saw that 6 and got excited.
Oh man, I saw the 6, got scared. So we're gonna hit this button, and we're gonna try to zoom in on this spindly man here, woman, man, person, and it's time to die at the hands of Valaris.
Let's see him stick it.
He means business. We are not in range of the Vexilla because I'm dumb. Yeah, not in range. Luckily, Telamon is though. So no bonus attacks. The sadness is great. Okay, here we go. 5 attacks should be fine.
Yeah.
Come on. It's good so far.
And then I think he's 2s to wound.
Yeah. Rerolling 1s because I'm Valerius. Die.
4 up invuln. This
must
is very important.
die.
4 ups.
Yes.
All right.
More than dead.
And then I'm assuming
They're a couple damage pieces. Oh gosh.
he's only got 1 wound left, so
Yeah.
he is
Thank
out of
goodness.
there.
I think we definitely need an
Throwing
explosion.
But he is out.
Happy days. All right, and that is our 3rd kill. We achieved grind them down yet again. And now Telamon will be our hero because he is going to be the one model. Him and my other character are going to try to win this game.
That sounds like a very custodian thing.
It feels very custodian, and I like it. The button I want to push is probably this one. Nope. Yep, there we go. All right, Telamon's going to kill these racks with a vengeance. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Now, we have 7 attacks. We usually have 5.
Okay.
But because of our fists, we get +1. And because of our stratagem, we get another. And then because of the dude, we get another.
8 attacks then?
I think so.
That's a lot.
Something's telling me that I believe the Vexilla banner only gives extra attacks to infantry and bikes, but he does get exploding hits.
Okay.
I'm going to double check. because I am just going off memory from late night reading. Okay, so yes, infantry and bikers are the ones that get the Defensor Vexilla.
Okay, so just 7, but still gets exploding.
That's right. Yes, 3, 6, 7. Cool. 2s. Okay, and then 2s, I think.
I think it's like strength 16 or something.
Yeah, I think it's strength 16 or something insane. That many.
All right, 6 ups.
I forgot to do my exploding 6s. Doesn't matter,
Doesn't
probably.
matter. I'm not going to roll feel no pain.
Okay, great. And kaboom. We love
And the
it.
fight for the middle keeps going.
Yeah, it does. All right, so I won't bother. I'll take a small scoot this way just to make sure I'm within range.
Yep.
Even a little more even. We'll go like that. Thinking, oh yeah, now you fight.
All right, so we've got the very exciting Raider with 3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Okay, they all hit.
Okay.
Strength 6 on a Raider.
Okay.
All wound.
Okay, fine.
There's only -1, so you're forcing your 3 up.
I'll
got
use
1
my
damage.
I'll use my reroll. Cool.
Okay, that's not how I expected it.
And now I'll fight you with 5 attacks, 2s, reroll 1s, become a captain, and then strength 6 need 4s.
All right, so
-3.
6 ups.
Dang it.
1 goes through.
One
For
damage.
1 damage. All
This is weak.
Staying alive.
Well, he doesn't want to fight this kind of target, I'm realizing. Okay.
Unless he gets the charge.
Yeah, no kidding. Then it's okay. So over to the top-down view. We're moving into turn 4 here.
All right, so my army-wide bonus is now I have 5-up invulns.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take care of myself for one more time on Domination, Priority Target, and grind them down.
Yep.
So that's 3, 6, 9 points going to 47 here. You're on 2 objectives going up 10, right?
That sounds right.
Yep, so you're at 45. It's still a 2-point difference, it looks like. Something crazy.
So we've got to get our scramblers.
Is it? Are you able to do that when there's a unit in the middle? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, haha. Man, we've punched the crap out of each other, haven't we?
We sure have.
It's been awesome.
So that is the lonely Terminator there, right?
Yep. You respect his name.
Is that 18 inches?
His name's Frank.
All right, let's see if we can get this guy down. So mandrakes move 8 and they shoot 18, so they're all going to come into here and try to clean off this Terminator.
Yep.
Scourges move 14. So they're just coming into this no man's land, touching into a forest. Just give them a little bit of charge safety.
Sure.
And they're going to scramble.
Aha. Oh, cool. It's only the middle, like, strip. It's not the center of the board?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
An empty raider is going to come up to here.
Nice.
Kind of do that right there. The flame raider.
Oh, I'm Telamon.
Actually, we're going to go succubus. Succubus is going to move 10 inches, so
For accuracy's sake, too, you're at 4 command points. I'm at 0.
that is right.
It's a good game. Good game, guys.
So we're getting our witches out finally.
Okay.
We're coming over to this side with some witches. All right, they're getting out within 3. Actually, here it is.
Yep. Huge fan of the 3-inch widgets.
Yeah, lifesaver here. All right, these guys are going to move in advance. So how far are they advancing? Let's roll a die real quick. We got a 10-inch move. They are OBSEC, so this is where things get a little exciting.
It's been relevant the whole game.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed that. I like when rules actually matter. Since my 7-month hiatus, I did have a very close game yesterday, but I think points-wise, all the way to turn 4, this is literally the closest game I played of night.
Yeah, I mean, we're like point for point
It's
here.
crazy.
All right.
I think it also plays a role that we both took 2 of the same secondaries. You know.
So these are just going to move over to here. Make some room for some friends. I want witches to come in, so this is actually going to fall back.
Thank goodness. We did not do well hitting that. Like, please.
And I believe that's all of my movement. So again, we're scrambling. We're going to get our 10 scrambler points.
Yeah, but plus 10, that's big.
And let's start with some mandrakes here. So mandrakes are going to shoot into this 2-wound Terminator. Each guy has 2 shots. 3, 4, and 5. So you're hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5, but 6s to wound or a mortal wound.
Okay.
So there is 1 mortal wound and 2 saves at -1
On the Terminator?
on the Terminator.
So he has already taken a wound. He has 6 up. Oh, that's only against Psychic. So he's taking a wound, and then he's dead.
All right.
So that'll be a 1 kill I'm against. We grind them down.
Yep. And Mandrake's cleaning up some Terminators.
Yep. Trying to find your obligatory explosion. There we go. He's gone. Okay.
Now, we are going, so this Terminator has the innate -1 damage, right? Or is
The
that,
Telamon, yes.
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 Or yeah, the Dreadnought, sorry.
Yeah, 4 up invuln, -1 damage.
Yeah.
6 up feeling pain.
So instead, what we're going to do, we're going to take this Raider here
Okay.
and shoot at your OBSEC Sagittarius guys.
Sensible.
So hitting on 3, we'll hit. Wound on a 3, will wound.
Okay.
-4.
Okay. 4 up. Got it.
Got it. And then this Raider is going to do the same thing.
Okay, great.
Hitting on a 3, wound on a 3. Will be 1 more wound. Looking at his invuln.
Can we do it? Got it.
Ooh, they're sticking him down. All right, the last Raider here that can shoot, just gonna throw some pot shots at Telamon here.
See what he can do.
Yeah. So 1 hit. Are you T8 or T7?
8.
All right, so that'll be 1 wound.
Okay.
Again, invuln.
Got it.
And then Flamer Rax. Probably the most damage to the shooting phase.
I'm gonna be. That's gonna suck.
7.
Yep.
All right, auto hit, wounding on 4s. No, sorry, you're T8, right?
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s, so just 1.
Okay. I can do
And
this.
-2.
I can do this. 4 up. Ha! I made
All
every
good.
save that round. It's crazy. So besides the Terminator,
So
he went down like a chump.
I think it's time to assault.
Excellent.
We're going to spend 1 CP to ignore Overwatch on some witches,
Okay, going down to 3 CP.
and they're going to charge in to the shield captain.
You don't do that. You don't need to because I don't have any command points.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep. So you're still at 4.
So I'm at 7 on the charge distance. That should be enough. They actually get +1 to their charge.
Oh, all day.
So we're
We
throwing.
welcome you.
We are throwing some OBSEC on here.
He is ready to kill something.
Witches have a 4-up invuln in melee,
That's nice.
so they are a little durable.
It's a good situation for them for sure.
And then Incubi are going to charge in. They need a 1, so they're just going to
Yep.
come in as well.
Yep.
The last charge will be the Razor Flail Succubus. she will go after the Telamon.
Oh, she's over here.
Yeah. I think the better play is going for Trajan, but Telamon will be more fun. So let's go for the Telamon.
Okay.
She has a 12, so she is all over it.
Sweet.
And then, yeah, so you have no way to interrupt, so I think that's going to be it.
Yep.
We're going to start with, let's start with the Razor Whip, because that's going to be the ridiculous one.
Awesome.
All right, so she has 7 attacks.
Okay.
And then she makes 2 hit rolls for every attack. So it's going to be 14 dice hitting on 2s.
Okay.
I will spend 2 CP to reroll wounds here.
Okay, going down to 2.
So I'm putting my misses up here.
Okay.
13 hits. Now I am strength 5, and I believe you are T8.
Yep.
So I'm pulling out the hits right now.
Or the wounds, yep.
The wounds. Rerolling these.
Good, decent turnaround there. All right, so you
All
got
right.
6 so far.
So what we're going to do right now, these are going to be at AP 2,
Okay.
and these are at AP 1.
All right, we'll do the AP2s. That's 4 saves. Pass 2 of them
Yep, so it's 2 damage.
that we reduce, or is it 3 damage that we reduce?
It's 2 damage.
So it goes down to 1.
Okay.
So we take 2 6-up Field of Paints. Okay, we take 2 damage.
Okay, and then those are AP 1.
Okay, and the AP1s. Pass 1, fail 1. 2
And then
damage.
2 to 1.
6. Got
Good.
it. So only take 2.
And then, so only 2 go through. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then how many saves did you fail there?
I only failed maybe 3, I think.
Okay. So then we're gonna
Yeah,
add.
it was 3 because I saved 1 with the Field
So
of Pain.
we take basically the ones that didn't get the wound and
Uh-huh.
the ones that you failed,
Uh-huh.
and we get to make attack rolls with these.
Okay.
She makes 2 hits per attack roll.
Shenanigans.
So this 12 has now become 24.
Whoa, that's crazy.
So she is kind of insane.
That's so bizarre. Thank God they're like, I'm reducing the damage and all that.
Yeah. So she's pretty good at like things with storm shields.
Yeah, this isn't her favorite target.
Yeah, this is her favorite target, but I want to see what happens here. So
Yeah.
again, we're rolling to hit. This is not infinite. That's
Right.
This is going to stop after this attack activation.
Thank goodness.
But I am keeping my 5s, re-rolling wounds from the strat,
Yep. So we got 4 wounds so far.
and then re-rolling
See what the conversion is.
and
Not
pulling
bad.
6s out separately for Blade Artist. All right, not bad.
Not bad.
So we're looking at -2 on 5 of them.
Yep. So these will be on 4s. So save that many.
1 damage each.
Then I'll take 6 up dental pains. Save none, so take 3.
Okay.
And
those
2
are AP
threes. Ouch.
Ooh, not good. And then 1 damage each.
Ooh.
So we're looking at total of 4 damage.
Yeah, so I took 6 altogether from her, which is solid. She put me right at the top of my bracket. So
Okay,
I got
you're
one
still-
more.
you're still
yeah,
top.
one more wound and I'm down.
All right.
So that could have been worse for me. We will now go to the next charging unit.
So we'll go to Incubi, make those easy.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, so now we have Incubi. Hitting on 2s,
Yep.
pretty good hitting. And then wounding, strength 5, so wounding on 5s.
Okay. Ooh, good one.
Okay,
That
so
was a
these
nice
are 3
roll.
damage.
Nice roll.
Any 6s are 3 damage.
Jesus. Very good.
And then those are just normal.
That was pretty above average, I'd say.
That's very above average. All right, so let's start, I guess, with the 5s.
These are singles or 2 damage?
Those are 2 damage.
Okay. Ugh.
So 3 up invuln.
Good.
All right, and then the 5 6s.
I'll roll those dice again.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Hoo-chow. Woo, and I'll
free
use
reroll.
my reroll. Hoo-chow.
Oh,
Oh,
so 3 damage?
yeah, 3. Oh, but feel no pain.
Okay.
Superior creation. Save once. I take 2.
Okay.
So he goes
is a
down from
beefy
7 to
captain.
5. Yeah. Okay, so more attacks, right?
So now we have more attacks.
And I have no more rerolls.
So we are going to start with the the witch leader, she has more Veins Agonizer. And why that's important is because if it hits you, you can't fall back. That's just
Fair.
All right, you can't fall back.
Right on. We're here.
And that is going to be poison. Okay, so -1.
Okay. Does 6 mean anything or no?
Oh, sorry, -3. It's next AP.
Okay. 3 of pinball.
Yeah.
Get 1.
1 damage.
Okay, 5 up. Got it. So he takes another wound. He has taken 4 now. Or I'm sorry, he's taken 3 now.
Yep.
From 5 to 4. Okay, cool.
This is the Shard Net weapon. Again, poison, so I'm looking for 4s.
Okay.
And that is going to be minus, doesn't matter, forces and invul.
Damn it.
2 damage.
5 ups. Sticks 1, takes 1.
All right.
Did pretty good with that.
So now we have 8 witches that haven't fought. They have 4 attacks each.
Can we survive? Did those attacks I was taking, because I do have a 2-up armor, but you were doing AP.
Everything has at least 1 AP.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so now we're having 8 witches come in with 4 attacks. So we've got a lot of dice here, and I guess we're just trying to get through law of averages, making sure these do have AP. Yeah, these do have AP.
This should do it.
They are poison. No, they're just strength 4, sorry. So I'm looking for 5s.
Okay. Hopefully some below average action happens.
A lot of 1s. And then looking for 5s to wound. The 6s
Fingers
don't
are crossed. Fingers are crossed. Are these single or multi-damage?
These are just single damage.
Okay. Not great for you. I got this.
All right, so it's just 1, 2, 3.
I got this.
4. All right, I think.
Yeah, I think that one flipped there. Cool.
I think that's all of them.
I
Just
got
5
this.
of them?
I got this.
Yeah.
Come on now. He only got 3 wounds though. I've rolled bad before.
Let's see it.
Don't talk. He's all right. All right, take a wound.
Takes 1.
5 up, feel no pain. Okay.
So he's down to what, 2 left?
Yeah, but the important thing is he survived. You know, he's a victor of the blood games. I don't know if you knew that.
So these are definitely some blood games.
I'm gonna fight the OPSEC guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I will lightning fast here.
Yeah.
You only have 5 attacks, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Okay. So not lightning. I'm 2s, rerolling 1s, and I only got 5 attacks. Here we go. Okay.
And then T3.
Strength
so
6,
2s.
2s. Ouch. How many saves?
All right, 4th invuln in melee.
Oof.
Oh,
Sticks
okay,
them all.
so-
Okay, so we will remain right there.
Yep.
And you will steal that objective. Now Telamon will fight. We'll see what he can do. Oh, and you know what else you're going to do is you're going to get your priority for 5 points.
That's right.
Nice,
That's what that OPSEC unit is for.
Nice work. So we'll go to here. Telamon will do some stomping. He's going to have 7 attacks, and he's going to have the help of the Vexilla here.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, as well as Valeris. All right, so 7 attacks. 2s. Everything's great. 3 exploding attacks. Yeah.
Maybe I should have lightning this.
And 2s with rerolling from Valeris.
All right, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
Looking for 4th.
Yeah.
All right, these are multi-damage, right?
2, probably a lot of damage. Let's find out. It's 4 damage apiece.
Yeah, so she's gone.
Yes! Ha! Shapow! Okay. You know, we did 3, 6, 9, 12. Is that all your characters?
Drazar's dead, that's all.
I didn't take Assassinate, but looking back, I was like, oh, I don't think I'll get engaged with all this, but damn dear, they all died.
They are a little suicidal.
Compared to Grind Them Down, well, I wonder which one's going to be better. I still have a chance to get Grind Them Down, so I've killed 1 unit. You killed no units that turn? You killed the Terminator.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I
trying
gotta
to decide if I want to fight again. So
Uh-huh.
I've got a 2 CP stratagem to fight twice with witches.
It does kind of matter for Grind Them Down, because if you kill them, then that's, you know.
Yeah. But
I won't be able to.
keeps them from being shot. Now what you have to shoot is this right here.
I can't fall back, so they're not going to get shot anyways.
Yeah. So they're just going to chill. They're just going to hang out.
Fair. Yeah, you know, looking as far as talking to myself about strategy and for any other Custode players that are learning, I think that my biggest folly, if I look back right now, is that when I spent the 3 CP to shoot the character and fire all my guns, because that next turn, if I had been able to do some, I had a few different strats that I wish I could have done.
A lot of durability things to help the Terminators too.
Yeah, exactly. So I was a little sad that I did that, but I learned. I'd never done it before, and now I know. But that's what happens when you bring only half the CP you have available to the table anyways. These are all choices, friends.
I did not get Domination.
Ooh.
So that is going to be a little bit of a hindrance, but I did get the priority for 5 and I finished my Scramblers at 10.
I think, yeah, so I already got you for the Scramblers. Let's get you for the other. So you got yourself 5 points, taking you to 60 in my book, after the 10 for the Scramblers.
Yep.
So, and then on my turn, I am only on 1 objective. Telamon is not OBSEC, so you have denied me there.
Yep.
So I will only get 5 points this turn, which is a big deal. 52. And then I need to kill 1 unit for grind them down. Priority target is going to be a challenge. And that's about what I got going on. And then I got to think about taking you off.
This raider has 2 wounds, but it does have an OBSEC unit inside.
Okay, that's good to know.
That
Thank
one has
you.
9 wounds back there. The other guys are full.
Valeris is still alive. It's pretty badass. My priority objective has been officially swarmed. It is not
There's a lot of witches on it.
going to be mine, I think, from here. So we're looking for alternatives now. We still got the Sagittarian, which can easily get us our kill. Valeris might be able to pop off those 2 wounds, which would be pretty sick. He does have 2
And then
damage.
Terminator picks up.
Yeah, or Telamon, yeah.
Oh yeah, Telamon.
Teletubby.
There's also these chumps, which
Yeah, that Sagittarians could unload there. Potentially. They're not OBSEC. I can't shoot over into any. Are any of these raiders wounded at all? Or
this
no?
one has 9 wounds left.
Okay. The Vexilla is giving us the exploding attack, so lets us fight when we die. The Vexilla could really help out over here. This time, is it you get to go first here in combat as the defender? Like it's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, so you get to fight first there. That part's gross too, and I can't fall back. So he is dead. Unless
So
everything
a lot
goes,
of attacks over there.
Yeah, he should be dead. Fighting for the center only does so much for me. I have to do more than that. I'm not going to be able to charge the guys that are way over there on the objective. Unless, I think Telamon has to go after those guys.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there getting 3 points.
Yeah, I think I have to. So we're going to attempt that. Telamon is going to move a clean 9 inches. 6. 3. He's going to abandon that situation and go over here. But his guns are still visible. The question is, I don't think I even want to reduce my charge range there. I got to make that charge. Do they have a good invuln?
5 up to shooting, 4 up in melee.
I could easily not die. We just saw you make 4 up invulns.
That's true.
That is sure scary. And you pull the right way, and I am a much farther charge, indeed. Okay, so that is going to have to be what it is. We're going to have to pray for the dice gods. And I'm feeling okay about my kill, that's for sure. You do not have OBSEC on here, so all I got to do is actually just walk over here.
Yep.
That's probably the best bet. So we'll just go
And
ahead.
don't kill the raider.
Yeah. Now we could have the Vexilla walk over there and send Valeris to do something else. That's probably the best move. So we're going to advance the Vexilla to try to get some exploding attacks on the Telamon.
Yeah.
So advancing, a 2, going 8. We do get a command point you guys don't see on the board right now. Go ahead and knock that out. 1, going 8. So he's going to dual function here, grabbing the objective and trying to get some aura range happening. Captain's stuck where he is, Sagittarian. They can all see this squad, so I think that's just going to be the most obvious thing to do. We're going to go ahead and have all of them tiptoe the cover
Okay.
so that they can get a cover save.
Yep.
And then Valeris is all that's left. What is the right move? There's 5 guys inside.
5 flamer guys inside.
Interesting. Yeah. What I think I'm going to try to do, and you can't come into engagement range as you come out, right?
No.
Yeah. What I'm thinking I might try to do
Okay.
is shoot it with the 2 shots,
Okay.
kill it, and then have Telamon, but then you get out in there, but then you're not on the objective if you do that.
That's right.
So if you come out on the objective, then Telamon could light you up. That's kind of how I think about it.
That's a good way to think about it.
All right, so let's go ahead and rock the shooting phase. We will start with the, I think the Warden's Axe, whatever Valeris is carrying there.
The Super Bolter.
Yeah. I'm going to respect its name, the Warden's Axe. The Watcher's Axe. Okay,
We got there.
2 shots. All right, and we need 5s. Ooh.
This is into the Raider, right?
Yep, and that's enough to kill you.
All right. It's 5 up invuln.
Okay.
2 damage. Do I want to CP this? I don't think I do.
Okay, so that is going to get my kill that I needed.
All right, so 5 guys are coming out.
Yep.
First off, let's see if it explodes. It is not.
Give me some 1s here.
How many are
Ooh,
dying?
I got
1 guy
1.
dies, so we
Okay.
have
4 guys
4
getting out.
guys getting out.
And this could be a bad move on my part, but I'm going to try. Well, Valeris can charge you. I mean, it's going to work, hopefully. The sauce. Whoops. All the wrong buttons.
I
There
think
you
I
go.
just say that objective is yours because
Okay.
the charge should finish these guys off.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I feel good about that decision. Cool. Valeris punks him out of there. Gonna use the obscurity to not be seen or whatever.
Yeah, he needed to be a little closer.
Cool. Yeah, don't mind that plant. Yeah, it's all good.
All right, so
Groovy.
okay.
All right, great.
And that's gone.
Yep, can't be shot. Okay, cool. That was sweet. Valeris was a badass. Cinematic. Now we will have the Sagittarian go ahead and unload into the squad that went and did Scramblers, purely for vengeance for them doing the mission. Okay, so these guys are going to get lit up now.
-1 to hit with a 5 up invuln.
Sounds like a good reason to shoot both of our profiles. So we will be 9 shots and 3 shots. Let's do the 9 shots. 3, 6, and 9. 3s. Wow. And strength 5.
T3.
Not as good. That many saves.
All right, 5 ups. Ooh, 2 guys die.
Okay. And now the big shots. Only 2 hits.
And 2 wounds.
Yep.
Looking for 3s. It's not 3s, sorry. I'm looking for 5. 5s.
Yeah, cool. That was 3 damage weapons, yeah.
They are down to 1 guy.
Okay. I've already gotten my grind them down, so that's actually going to help me for later.
That's true.
If I just leave them alone. Because there's 1 more turn to go. So it's pretty much Telamon's time, and he could shoot that vehicle. There's really no reason not to.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, so to Telamon, and we'll see if he's within, he's at least within 12 of this fellow. Yes, and yeah. So I'll just shoot everything into that one.
Okay.
Even though you could explode on me, but who cares? So this 8 belongs to Telamon. There we go. Okay. Let's do it. So here's the 2d3 flamer. 3 4 shots. Strength 6 4s. 1 wound.
5 up.
No.
No. 1 damage?
Yes.
Okay. And that's on this back one right here.
No, the one
this-
by the objective.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's down to 9.
Cool. And then we're going to shoot him 5 times with this bolt launcher. Wow. Look at this, 4 6s. So those all do a good job. And then we still do decent. De Valeris is not nearby. Go ahead. 2 saves. Yeah, just -1.
5 ups. How much damage?
Single damage.
All right.
Now
Down to
for the
7.
big shots. All right, 4 big shots. 2s. Strength 7, need 3s. Okay, 3 saves.
All right, these are the ones he needs to make his 5
-3, 2 damage.
Whoop.
Go
5
ahead.
up. All right, so
4 damage.
4 damage?
Yep.
So he's at 7. He goes to 3 left.
Okay, that's all the shooting he's going to take. The poor Vexilla he advanced and doesn't have a gun. That's going to resolve all of the shooting. We are ready for Telamon to try to make a heroic charge.
All right, let's see it.
With his CP upgrade, he actually gets a free reroll, so that's nice. And he's going to need a reasonable number. I'm going to see what we get. Not reasonable. Rerolling.
Free reroll.
Yeah, don't suck. Yes.
Yeah, that'll give it.
Woo! That was important. Okay, we got a game on our hands then. Pachow.
All right, witches.
4 Benbone though. But let's try. Nope. Couldn't get the Vexella in there. He would have helped a lot.
He only rolled a 2 for his advance.
He would have helped a lot. Okay, so 7 attacks, hoping and praying for awesomeness.
So I will use lightning fast here.
Okay, so then I'll be on 3s to hit, no re-rolls, and you're gonna go down to 1 CP with that.
1 CP, yeah.
So I do have 1 command point for the best, for hoping for the best. All right, saucy stuff. All right, so 7 attacks, 3s. Ooh.
Didn't need the lightning fast, but
no.
you don't like to see that. Do we use it?
I don't think it's worth it here. I think you pretty much sealed the deal with that because you'd have to, even if I get this, you're gonna have to fail all 5. Right. And 4.
You have to wound and have to fail.
Doesn't seem reasonable. Alrighty. That many saves?
All right.
Yeah.
So looking for 4s.
Wow.
Do you want to see what would happen?
Oh my God, yes I do. I would have hit.
Yeah, assume you would have wound. Let's see if you wound.
Ah!
You hate to see it.
Ah! Oh, I just threw up a little bit inside. Oh, that sucks. Do you have leadership?
I have leadership 8, and I just lost 4.
Okay, come on.
So we'll do theirs just for the climactic sake.
8?
That's 8.
Damn. You know, there is a strat floating around that lets me reduce leadership, but I don't think that probably could have mattered, but I don't even know who it is affected by, like who does it.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna worry about it. But damn, that was cool and crazy. There was a lot of excitement there.
We have a lot of witches to do.
Yeah, you're gonna fight first over there.
So I'm gonna start with the shard net because that's the 2 damage one. So let's start with the shard net. I'll get 3 hits. This is poison. And I will get 2 wounds at -2, 2 damage.
Okay. Well, I guess I still have my CP to save my life.
Yeah.
I'll use my blood
Free
games. Yep.
Okay. And then we're gonna go to Morvaine's Agonizer. Just keep you locked into melee with me, so you're locked in because I hit.
Yep.
That poison, so it'll be 2 of them.
Good to
1
go.
damage, doesn't matter. All right, and now we have a lot of dice here.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
I can't believe you failed all 5 of those, dude. That's crazy. I still think I made the right call, but it's damn.
Yeah, you hate to see it. All right, here is all of their little Hecatari Witchblades, or I think that's what they're called. So we've got a lot of dice.
Yes, you do. Again,
Hitting on
you
2s.
hate to see it. Ah.
And okay, and now we're wounding on 5.
Okay.
Because I am strength 4. All right, 6s are an extra AP, but it doesn't matter because AP 1 is good enough.
Yep.
So pulling out the successes. I think that's everything. So we're looking at a total of 6 successes.
Alrighty. I can do that. 6 of them.
6 of them. 1 damage, so nothing crazy.
3. Uh-oh. So and you have more, a whole handful more, right?
No, that's all of them.
This is all
then I have
total.
the incubi, but you get to fight before the incubi. I should do your tormentors real quick because it's mine, mate. See if he fights last. No, he doesn't.
Okay, so I got 2 saves here on 5 ups that I would die.
Correct.
So I'm gonna go and use my command point.
Yeah, might as well. So 3s.
Damn it. So now I need 5, so I'm dead. Thank God he makes them both.
All right, so he is still hanging in.
But I have no command points. So now he fights, huh?
And the incubi have not fight yet.
But they're not the OBSEC ones, are they?
They're not the obsect ones.
Gross. Remember that time you made 4 saves in a row and then you made failed all 5?
Yep. Let's see if we can repeat that.
What is right? What is wrong? Now I'm just like gonna get even more hurt inside if I see you make a bunch of saves with them. But if I kill them, it'd be fantastic, even though it's highly unlikely.
Yeah. Well, there are 10 of them.
Let's swing on them. Christ. All right. Strength 6, yeah.
4 invulns.
Okay.
2 die.
A reasonable thing to happen. All right, so 2 less swinging on me. Oh no, they haven't even fought. Oh, no,
They fought. The
they
incubi
have
had not fought.
Okay, right.
All right, so now we have incubi. 1, 2, 3.
They're the ones with the 2 damage, huh?
Yep.
Probably would have been smart to swing on them, but for the greater Emperor.
Here we go. Incubi hitting on 2s. Wound on 5s. 6s are 3 damage.
Ooh, goodness.
And all right, so we're looking at 3 of them at 3 damage.
Okay. And then 1.
And then 1 at 2 damage.
I could be okay. Here's the 2 damage one.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
And then
3 of them.
3 saves, and I'm good here. Ooh, he's not good. He's bad even. That's going to be 6 feel no pains.
Yes. He's got to make 5 of these.
Okay. Oh, God. He's dead. He tried, though. Nice kill. That is a hero that no longer lives. Kapow. The Custodes are going to cry big tears. Okay.
So,
The dreaded Drukhari.
still owe you a leadership on the Mandrake.
Okay, great.
I lost 4. Oop, dice are going out of the tub.
Wow.
He is gone.
Cool. All right. I'll take that. Well, even though he could have helped me later. But anyways, that concludes the 4th turn. We're going into the final turn
you
here.
got your domination here, right?
I got domination. Unfortunately, I almost took you off that back objective with that leadership roll. That would have been epic.
So I'm sitting on 1, 2, 3 here.
Okay, so let's work on this. So I'm going to go up 6 points for domination and grind them down.
Yep.
So I'll go to 58. And you're going to get 15 points here, correct? For having more and 2 objectives?
That is correct.
So you're going to go to 75 on this turn. And yeah, you're going to get the priority for sure. But yeah, you can just work that out. So go ahead. Turn 5, we'll get a final score going here.
All right. So we've got some raiders moving up. Just moving 14.
Yeah, that was pretty much the winning blow there. Had I took that away, then I would have got an additional 3 points for the primary, denied, or additional 3 on the priority objective, and then 5 denied to him. Just to be noted. That would have put the score 70 to 61, much closer than what the gap just happened there. No, I don't
Turn
think
4 and 5 is where
where
seems to be a big swing.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got Scourges. Again, we're trying to actually, you know what, they have 18 inch, there's no reason for them to really move. Maybe shuffle up just a little bit.
Telamon, a unit of infantry, and 2 characters. Interesting.
The Custodes way.
Yep. Oh, I'm dumb. I just realized he probably could have charged them if he wanted to. Oh, well.
Yeah, through the wall.
Yeah.
Let's see what these witches get for their advance rolls. They're moving
6.
14.
Big fat number.
So 14 would put this guy right here. They can move here in a second.
Oh, gosh. Sorry, Heretic. My buddy Heretic said he just got done playing a game with Knights against the new AdMech, and he got wrecked. Everything in 1 shooting phase killed all his Knights.
Oh, wow.
That must have been pretty brutal, my friend.
All right. We have moved, and I think we're ready to start some shooting here.
Okay.
Let's start with the good, faithful Flamer Racks into the banner.
Alrighty.
2d6 Flamer shots will be 10 shots. 5 plus 5. So, what is the toughness on the banner guy?
5.
Looking for 4s. We are sitting on 7 saves, minus 2 damage.
All right. He has 3 up in one.
But doesn't matter.
That is a lot of 2s. How much damage is this?
2 each.
Oh, he's dead then.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that is definitely another dessert.
so we've got.
He's hella dead.
As weird as this might sound, I think that's going to be all my shooting.
Okay.
Because I want to get my witches into this melee and try to stick it and take this objective. So, we're going to go straight to charge. I am sitting on, I believe, 2 CP right now. I'm going to spend 1. Do you have a CP for Overwatch?
You spent it? No.
Okay, so we're just going to go straight for this charge here. Witches into the Sagittarius. They're going 7. I believe that is going to put a lot of them on this objective here.
All day. Sealing the deal. Very nice. I guess something could happen there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
So,
any other charges?
You can heroic there, so might as well be the charger there.
Yep.
Got 7.
Yep. Awesome. So it looks like Valeris and the Sagittarian are trying to hold it down.
All right, we are going to start with the. You can't interrupt, correct? So
Nope.
We're going to start with the witches.
Cool.
All right, here's the Shardnet and Impaler. We're looking at 3 hits. This is poison, so we're needing 4s. All right, so we're going to have. You have a 4-up invuln, right?
Yes.
So we're going to have 2 4-ups.
Okay.
2 damage
For
each.
the Emperor. Take 1.
So 2 damage.
Yep.
And we're going to go to the Agonizer. They hit, so they cannot fall back.
Okay.
And Agonizer is also poisoned, so that'll be 1. Forcing invuln.
Hey,
Good.
warp charge.
All right, so just making sure everyone's getting in there to fight. So 2 died earlier, so now we're looking at 6 guys swinging.
More Sagittarian action. Okay, cool.
Yeah, more of those, just trying to clear out some objective, maybe take less attacks back.
Yep.
All right, hitting on 2s. And wounding on strength 4, I believe you're T5, right?
Yeah.
Wounding on 5s. The extra AP doesn't matter here.
Okay.
It does actually. Apologize. Because they're only AP 1. So
Okay.
we're looking at 3 AP 1s and then 2 AP 2s.
AP once. Fail 1, so 1 dies.
Yep.
And. Oh.
Okay.
Was that more than 1 damage or?
No, there's 1
Okay, so basically the other one has 1 wound left. This guy. Okay, cool. They fight back with 6 attacks, no biggie. 2's to hit.
I guess I'll lightning fast here. I want to make sure they stay alive.
Okay, so 3's to hit. It mattered. And 3's. Weak.
4-up invuln. Oh,
2 die.
2 die.
All right.
Okay.
And now the final combat with Valeris in the center with the witches, or the rats.
So Rax. Let's look at these guys real quick. 2 attacks each. And 1 extra on the sergeant. Nothing crazy, they're just strength 3 poison. Hitting on 2s though, because of battle round. And poison will give me 1, 2, 3 saves. AP 1, nothing crazy.
Okay. You're about to face my Watcher's axe.
They might get cut down.
Hiya! Fail 1.
Just 1 damage.
Okay,
Nothing.
he takes that. Then he swings at you 5 times. He rerolls. And he swings again. And he rerolls.
So 4,
Yep.
5 ups. 3 go through, and they are D3s.
Yes.
All right, so feel on pains might matter.
Guess I could do them individually, but do them how you want. I don't
All
care.
right, so there's a 3,
Yep.
a 1, and a 1. So here's the 3. That guy's dead. Here's a 1 and a 1. All right, so 2 guys die.
Cool. So you hold that objective with OBSEC there. Because they're upset.
They're OPSEC.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. And I'm now fearless for battle round 5. So
yeah, I think you did everything you need to do to get your the best score you could on the final turn there.
Yeah.
To note, you'll have 5 points for the priority.
Yep.
Which
And
we're not
domination.
maxed out already, though.
Yeah, I was
are
at 14.
we? Yeah, so it only gets 1 point more. Is that
Yeah.
accurate? So you get 1 additional point for priority. You're going to get 3 for domination, so 4 more. And then anything else?
I don't believe so.
So that'll take you to 79. Start of my turn, I own no objectives, so I null out at 0 points there. The only thing possible probably is domination and priority target. I could kill that guy.
Yeah.
And not domination, but grind them down.
Yep.
So, and then that turn, you just killed anyone? The bike captain.
No, that was on your turn. So I haven't killed anyone.
No one died. So
Oh, wait, I killed the banner guy.
Killed the banner guy. So I killed that guy. I get a point. And
You gotta kill one more,
I have
right?
to kill one more dude, which hopefully Valeris can kill that. So for the sake of prosperity, we will continue back on the combat of Valeris and assume Telamon kills the one guy he needs to
I
fight.
think there's going to be a lot of shots going into there.
So 5 shots for some more points. And then also the person who goes second scores at the end of their turn. So,
right, so you could score 5 there.
So some points there, yeah. I'm on 2 objectives, that would be 10.
Yeah,
with
so we'll have
Telamon.
to fight over there too.
No,
Oh,
just,
the Telamon,
yeah, with
yeah,
Telamon,
yeah.
So here we go. 2s, reroll 1s.
Thank goodness.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And 2s.
Golly.
What is happening to Trajan?
Okay.
All right, 5 up in one.
No!
One guy, D3 damage. Feel no pains.
No.
So one guy dies.
Unfortunately, we could not get the job done. So that is that. And for the official final there, I would be able to get a priority target by getting yours in your home field. And I would get 5 points on the primary, going up 8 points, I believe, taking it to 66 points to 79.
Correct.
Fantastic game, Zeke.
Great game.
I'm glad that we got to play. That was my first experience with Drukhari, and it was awesome. They were actually not as, like, it's kind of like I remember hearing some people being like, you know, when you first look at the new book, it's like, it's kind of everything stacking up together.
Yep.
And I think it's a kind of the point value of having so much stuff that there's still stuff remaining even after a lot of stuff dies.
You can just throw away chumps onto objectives for domination.
Right, and being
still have stuff left at the end.
And now if this was ITC, kill more, this would be a lot tougher to be successful, right?
Yeah,
so
the missions are certainly helping.
Right, so it really is the missions dictate a lot in how successful an army can be, you know? So that's pretty interesting, and I had a great time regardless. I hope you guys did too. And just to note, because I'm trying to be mindful of how much I appreciate people that support me on Patreon, thank you very much for your support, and I would appreciate it if you want to join to do such a thing. Otherwise, just like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. You know, either way, I appreciate you for being a part of what we're doing here. This is George signing off from Battleground. Zeke, thanks again.
Thank you.
Keep taking fun seriously, and we'll catch you next time. Oh, we got to get one more explosion. Oh, it doesn't explode. There you go.